Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? I got my car set up over here for what we're going to get into tonight. And then, yeah. Get myself together. Can you hear me? You can hear the background. So that means you can hear me. Okay. Just double checking. Sometimes you just gotta double check. The one on my computer be acting so fucking funny. Okay. Here we go. Almost there. Alrighty. So we're gonna go with Cancer on up. I don't know where we got the Leo from. Don't you get back in that camera, sir. But yeah, got a little one in the back. But we're gonna start with Cancers on up. Okay, we're gonna give you a second though. We're gonna give a second to roll it in. So we're just gonna go with your energy of what's going on in the house. Okay, what's going on in your house. Okay, and then we're gonna start branching it off, starting from the Cancers. It's still Cancer season, and moving on up. Gemini, Leo season is next Thursday. Okay, now somebody got a villa, or y'all have like, are you in like a apartment that has a like what's them places? What's the clubhouse? A clubhouse. That's what it is. Clubhouse. Or are you meeting someone at the park or something like that? Maybe your place got a park and they got a villa, or maybe you have it's a villa in your apartment complex. A really nice villa. All right. Yes, my name is Deasia, and you are on Dreams, Desires, Ascensions, the DDA tribe. I'm just going to let y'all come in, and then we're going to start targeting into our Cancers, and we're going to move it on up. Okay? Because sometimes they be like, did I already do? And I'm just giving you a moment. Okay? So while we warming it up, I'll play the music and stuff. And yeah, let's go. Okay? Let's see. Okay? Everyone drops their things at the door. So at your house, everybody drops their things at the house, like right at the door. So maybe you have like a coat, a linen closet or something like that. Or maybe y'all literally have your shoes scattered at the door, book bags at the door, jackets at the door. It's something like that, okay? Also, hiding extra wires. You need to start hiding your extra wires as well. Okay, towels might your towels match in your bathroom. Okay, so maybe you got like a signature color in your bathroom. You got matching towels. Tea. Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right. I'll just make sure. Y'all know good. It's also pantry, balcony. So someone could be on their balcony at this current time, or you're looking at your balcony. Also, from your balcony, you can see your clubhouse, or from your balcony, you can see the villa in your apartment complex. Okay. Someone also has a display collection, so you could collect like Legos. That's what making me think of that one. Or shoes. You collect shoes. You collect hats, cards, something that's you got collectible. Perfume for my ladies, that is a collectible. You know, the Bath and Body Works. I feel like you got it on display. Okay, like everybody can see that you collect this perfume, right? Cologne. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, just all together for the tribe. We're almost about to wrap this up and go into it. Vacuum. Okay, so you need to clean up the area near your doorway. Okay, you might need a vacuum the doorway. Maybe it's picking up a lot of dust. You know, that's the entry, right? Or back door energy. Or is your back door always is crowded with a whole bunch of stuff? You might need a vacuum over there. Okay. Also, you just change your sheets. Okay. Change your seats, light the candles. I feel like somebody cleaning up. Also, fire pit. Yeah, someone's on a balcony cleaning up. All right. Let's go into some Cancer energy. All right. Happy birthday to the Cancers. It's still Cancer season. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, hold on. It's still Cancer season, so you already know if you're in my energy. Also, make sure you keep your journals always on standby, because you just never know what we're talking about, right? Keep your journals on standby to clear them crowns. Okay, we're going to go straight into Cancer. Since that is the season, you want to keep up with me. We're going through Cancer, moving on up. Okay. First, we're going to target your motivations, your love, time frame, money. And we're going to take it all the way up. All right. Let's go. Let's clear. Let me have them already open and ready for us. Okay. Still giving y'all a moment, you know, roughing it up, bluffing it up. Girls need love too. Okay. Or somebody could be telling you they need loving too. This could be boys need love too. Someone could say, I got a heart too. Okay. Let's go. Hey, Nick, how are you? How are you? Okay, this ain't gonna work for me. Can we keep it like that? Would that be in my way? Yeah, that's gonna be in my way. Alicia Keys. I still want y'all to see it, so y'all, okay? Can you see the, yeah, you kind of, it's a little glare. All right, let's get with the time. Hi, Nor. I just started up. Okay. Cancers, let's see what our time is. 7-11. Ooh, we just passed that energy. So it's someone's birthday, 7-11. Okay. Also, someone could have dealt with someone in that time frame. Okay. Why are you playing games with me? Okay. All right, here we go. All right, we're going to start with the 7-11. All right, Cancer, let's get this. I scraped them off this time, and I love what I've seen in these cards. So we're most definitely going to play with these a little bit more. Okay, Cancer energy. All right, we'll take that. All right, let's see how many. Okay, Cancer is going to start off with 3. All right, so we're taking 3 for each sign. All right. So Cancer, okay, or Cancer season. All right. Identify any toxic people, habits, or influence in your life. Okay, take a step back to distance yourself from them. Remove negative and allow yourself to create positivity. Have a peaceful environment, calm indoors, and accomplishments. So are you accomplishing things in life now? You're accomplishing to remove yourself from negative energy, removing yourself from drama. Okay, 34. Okay. Also, someone could be 4'3" in height as well. Is now 4. I took my watch off. It's charging. Okay. So y'all gonna have to catch the clock. Touch the clock with me, okay? Also, next energy, okay? Trying to make a new dish, okay? Or experiencing something, a new ingredients. So, Cancers, are you, doing something, a new dish, cooking? Are you cooking? Cooking is another way of showing love. Okay, cooking is also another way of meditation as well. So maybe this is something that we need to start encountering. All right, let's go with another energy. Okay, visit a new place in your city. Okay, so they're not saying go travel. They said visit a new place in your city. So right now, where you're at, okay? A new cafe, a park, a museum, something that's going to get you adventurous. That's just right in your backyard, okay? So look, so maybe it's the energy, like maybe you're staying indoors. Maybe you're going to work on starting to do a little bit more creativity in the house or inside. 2023 energy, okay? 34 years old. Also 9. Okay, 9 is releasing. Okay, so that's your motivation energy. Okay, let's go with that love. Okay, let's go with the love. What's going on with love? Okay, I was about to say, you don't got nothing to say? All right, let's go one more. All right. Let's see. Ooh, proposal, hookup, family, music. Because I was about to say, okay, you got proposal, okay, a hookup. Or maybe someone's trying to propose a hookup with you. Okay, they could be proposing this, okay? This could be a family man, or someone could be proposing to, hey, I want to meet your family. You know, maybe y'all have been, you know, haven't been looking up. Y'all haven't been getting this ain't nothing serious and stuff, but this is going to start moving into a serious dynamic, okay? I'm feeling the energy. Maybe somebody's going to propose an energy of like, let's have a child together, okay? Or maybe this is energy, maybe you're going to find out you're having a child and they're going to propose to you, okay? So there ain't going to be no wedlock type of energy. Let's get some time frame, okay? Let's see. Okay, hold on. You don't want to talk. You're so welcome. Hey, Betty. Okay. Yeah, let's get some time frame. There you go. Okay. There go that 34. 34 coming right here again. And that 34 is right here. 34 is right here. So this could be confirming this energy, and that's identifying toxic people and habits and influence. Okay, and this is, you have the power to create time by taking action. So maybe this is now it's time for you to start taking action. You have the power to take action currently, okay, by removing toxic energy. All right. Also, you could see a butterfly, a dragonfly. Okay. Here we go. The time is now. Confirming it. The time is now. Maybe you're going to have until October. Okay. Let's see. One more. One more. One more. One more. Okay, I'm about to say. Yeah, what's going on? It's a little delay going on. It was a delay over here with the motivation. No, it's a delay. Motivations came out good. It was a delay with the love, and it's a delay with timing. So are you hesitant with timing? You don't feel like love is coming in right, like on the time that you want it? Okay, that could be that energy as well. Okay. Also, I'm feeling April the 3rd, March the 4th, March the 8th, April the 8th. Okay. Someone's birthday is in August the 4th, August the 3rd that you're dealing with, Cancer. Okay, someone could also be 41 the next couple years. So something could take place in the next couple of years. Okay, indecisive, causing a delay. I already just said that. It's a little delay going on. So it's a delay going on. You're being indecisive. Are you being stubborn? Okay, are you resisting this energy? Maybe this is someone that maybe you're in this energy. You ain't really wanting to be in a relationship. Maybe you're not. You just want to hook up. You don't want nothing serious at this current time. This could be you too. July the 4th, 4th of July. Did you hook up with someone? Something about you. Okay, it's something about you. They can't put their finger on it. Okay. Let's see. Let's go with the money. Okay. Look into a loan that can help you get buy into a house. Okay. So maybe you're trying to find a house, Cancer. Look into a loan. Okay. Maybe you might need a co-partner in this. Okay. Because a partner. So what is that? Co-signing. So you might have to have someone co-sign for you. Or did you co-sign with someone? Okay. Someone that got the money. All right, money affirmation. So you're really smart about this. Whoever you co-signing with, right? Or whoever wants to co-sign with you is going to benefit in the long run. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Air traffic control. Okay. Air traffic control. Somebody need to take a little bit more control on what they got going on as far as in, maybe you're in your head. Maybe you're indecisive about this. That's probably where that delay is. So in the next couple of years, are you trying, maybe the next couple of years, you're going to start working on this starting now. Maybe you're going to start in August, right? And then from August and the next couple of years moving forward, maybe are you 41 years old? Are you 34 or are you 43? Okay. Are you 47? Or you was born in 1974. Okay. But it's like you're in your head right now. Start taking control. Okay. Start controlling this energy. I'm also feeling like you need to start work. Do you do those little expression? Like you take the express, like you know the thing that you got to pay for. Yeah, you got to pay attention to that, especially if you're working on trying to get in a house. You're trying to work on getting, like, developing some type of stability, moving into a new place and stuff like that. These small little things can put you in a debt. Okay, that's for our Cancer. All right, happy birthday to you, Cancer. All right, let's go with the Leo. We got to clear it up. Okay. It's something about that bitch of love. I can't put my finger on it. Okay. Somebody said it's something about you. I can't put my finger on it. Okay. Let's go. Hold on. Gotta mix them in. Someone's gonna give you something generous. So someone could offer you a place to stay. Okay. Someone got a military background. Okay. Or so maybe someone is have a military background, look into some loans. You might can get a loan, okay, for your military background, okay, or something that's tied into a military background. You could get a loan or an ideal or something like that, okay. Now let's go into Leo. All right. Let's go, Leo. All right, Leo, 1624. Okay. Leo, you just blocked the bitch. Okay. All right, let's go. Motivation. We taking 3. Cancer started off with 3. All right. We got 2. Okay, 2, Leo. Let's go with one more. All right. Okay, you didn't want to go out. You didn't want to come out. All right. Oh. All right. Well, Leo, I said 1. I said 1. Okay. Here we go. Leo. All right. It says trying to make a new dish and experience. So maybe you are cooking too. You're doing something new. You're trying to cook. Maybe you're I'm feeling like somebody wants to take you out to eat, but they want to do indoors, so they could cook for you. Okay, maybe this Leo is or you dating someone that's a chef or they're good with cooking. It's what I'm feeling, because joyful discovery. Okay, so someone wants you to taste something. They could have like a big old pot or something. Okay, what is that? Jambalaya, right? What else could be something that you can cook in a pot? Spaghetti, soup. What else could you cook in a pot? A pot of rice. Okay, something like that, okay? Take a break from the screen and spend some time reading, journaling, and doing something hands-on, okay? So here you go. Maybe you need to take a break from being on the phone. Start doing some cooking, okay? Because they're saying take a break from screen time. Spend some time reading and journaling and doing something that's hands-on. Hands-on is cooking, okay? So maybe cooking is your go-to. Also, someone's birthday could be on the 8th or the 9th for my Leos, okay? Also, August, okay? September energy or May. These are people you probably dated. Okay, someone's birthday is the 8, 5, 9. So also, I'm feeling apartment 8, 9, and 5. Okay. Also, schedule checkup with your doctor or your dentist. Okay, so maybe you need to schedule a dentist or a doctor's appointment. Okay, maybe you need to schedule one by Leo season. Okay. Let's see. It's the number 1 rule. Okay. So here you go. And that's funny because she's just talking about, hi, Kia. How are you? But I'm just looking down. Hold on. Let me put y'all a little closer to me so I can see, because I'm y'all over there. Hey, Kia. But so I'm feeling the energy of I'm feeling like it's time for you to do a little bit more hands-on. Get off the phone, get off the TV, get up and do something that you like to do, Leo. Okay, maybe you're very creative. Maybe you do things that's very hands-on. Okay, hands-on work. Let's go with the love energy. What we got for you, love? All right, there go 1. All right, that came out smooth. All right, hold on. That was a stagnant. I'm going to take that one. Okay, and then that one. Ooh, new lover. Ooh, you single and you about to meet a new lover. Love it. Okay, this new lover probably want to take you out to eat, but it's going to be indoors. They're going to want to treat you, wine and dine you in their home. They want to make dinner for you. Okay, they want to cook for you. That's what I'm getting. So the new lover wants to cook for you. Okay, they don't want to take you out to eat. Okay, this could be a new lover that you probably had met before. Okay, y'all probably seen each other before, had a hey, a bye. Okay, energy. Okay, yeah, y'all cross paths. Okay, cross path. Y'all made a decision, or y'all haven't fully made a decision yet. Y'all could physically have an encounter again, right? This person wants to say, hey, let's go out to eat. Yep, unfinished business. Okay, grass is greener on the other side. This person is going to travel to you, Leo, and a soulmate. Okay, the soulmate's ready to change. Okay, and they got a secret crush on you, but they could be scared. They could be scared about your feelings. Like they kind of scared if you, do you got feelings for your ex-lover, or are you ready to be in a relationship? Yeah. Okay. It's all right though. Okay. That's on the side note. Okay. But yeah, let's go with the time frame. All right, let's go with a time frame. So here you go. I feel like somebody wants to do something hands-on. So maybe y'all gonna cook together. Okay, maybe y'all gonna do something as far as in this date is gonna be something hands-on. This is gonna be more of a touchy feeling, because look at this energy right here. Like y'all can't keep your hands off each other. Y'all keep touching each other. Okay, you keep touching each other. This person is gonna hug you. The hug is very embracing. Okay, could be someone you're dealing with in Leo season. Okay, let's go with time frame. Let's get a time frame. All right, it's all right. Okay, all right, Leo. We said three. Okay, time frame August. Okay, 22. Okay, maybe you met them in 2022. I said that I told you met this person, had some type of encounter. 2022, you probably met this person. Okay, you could be 60, or this person is 6 feet in height. It's in the past. Okay, this person is in the past. All right, the past energy, like I spoke on. Okay, also 3, apartment 3. You live on the 3rd floor. Okay, March energy. Okay, this person could be marching in your life in the next couple of weeks is what I'm feeling as well. Okay, or maybe you feel like this is the wrong timing for them to be coming in. Someone could be 42 years old. All right, let's go with the money. But it's all right though. Everything is everything. Okay, it's gonna be all right. Okay, let's go. What's the money? What's the money like? Okay, we trying to get our balance together. Are we merging money together? Okay, yeah. Avoid overdrafting. So you might need to manage your bills. Okay, you need to sit down with your bills. Okay, just to avoid overdraft fees, you need to figure out where money is going to. Okay. Maybe something's going to hit that's going to end up being an overdraft. You thought the money was in there and it wasn't in there. Okay, you got to figure out what's going on. Where your money going? Okay, save up for at least 3 to 6 months. Okay, save up to at least 3 to 6 months worth of your living expenses. Okay, so you need to save up at least 3 to 6 months of your living expenses. Okay, so maybe this is something that you're working on at this current time. Okay. Maybe are you going to start going through overdraft probably during August? You got something major going on in August. That's what it is. Something major is going on in August. It's like unexpected. Okay. Or maybe this is in the past. Maybe you dealt with this before. Now you avoided overdraft fees. Now you mastered this. You don't got to go through this no more. Or maybe you're going to, maybe this started in March. Okay, the money started getting funny. Okay, your money started fluctuating in March. By August, it's gonna be looking good for you. Okay, let's see, one more. Okay, because at the end of the day, everything is everything, and everything gonna be all right. Okay, let's pull. I have this energy. Let's move. Maybe your other money's over here. Okay. Like I said, you could be merging something over, having 2 incomes instead of 1. Okay. Okay. Work-life balance. Okay. And boundaries. Okay. Keeping your work life with balance. Okay. Building a healthy resume. Okay, so here we go. How you going to build a healthy resume with yourself when it comes down to your income is what I'm feeling. Okay, keep your work-life balance. Okay, get your sleep, get your schedule, work on your schedule. Okay, keep this going for at least 3 to 6 months. I promise you, you're going to avoid all the overdraft fees. You're going to avoid all these things that's coming in probably in a couple of weeks. By August, everything's going to look good. Okay, so that's the energy. Okay, why? Because you're keeping this healthy balance about yourself. Okay, Leo, I like that. Okay, I like that about your money as well. Okay. All right. Yeah. By the end of the day, everything gonna be all right. Let's see. Acting real bougie. I'm about to bring it out. We're leaving out the Leo. Okay. We see you later, Leos. Y'all about to come out anyway. I know y'all ready to get out your hibernations. Anyway, hold on. We're just going to tuck that in because you're going to get on my nerves. All right, let's go. Let's go with the Virgo. All right. Virgo, ain't nobody want to lose you. Okay, 26, 29. Someone said they never wanted to lose you, Virgo. They never wanted to lose you. All right, Virgo, let's go with some motivation. Okay. How was work? It was all right. It was right. It was smooth. It went fast. Thank you. It went fast. Okay. It wasn't too bad. Okay. It wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. How was your day? How was your day, Kia? Thank you for checking on me. Okay. How was your day? All right. Two more, Virgo. What's going on? You don't want no motivation? You don't need no motivation? I'm gonna be your motivation. Okay. Life is... Okay, there we go. You say, here, fine. Okay, Virgo, calm your attitude down. Virgo a little spicy. Okay, you ain't have to flip that shit out like that. Okay, pick up a book and lose yourself in a great story, Virgo. So it's time for you to pick up a book, read. Okay, it was smooth for you too, Kia. Yeah, that's how I was feeling. It was smooth. It was smooth. Okay. Information. Okay. Content. Indoor, outdoor. So are you reading a book indoor, outdoor, or something like that? It's getting hot outside. It's time for you to pick up a book. Okay. Starting to relax. Okay. Maybe this is going to help you escape your stress level. Virgos, you trying to figure out what is going to help you escape your stress level. Pick up a book and read. Okay. They're saying find a good book and dive deep into that, especially with Virgos. Virgos are very logical thinkers, right? So if someone could get you, if it's a good book, oh baby, it's gonna be like all in there. Hi, is that Michael or Michelle? Okay. Hi, Michael. Okay. Also, write down your thoughts and feelings. Okay. Reflect in a journal. Okay. So here you go. Maybe you're not picking up a book. Okay, maybe I feel like this Virgo is stressed. Like I said, the Virgo is a little spicy, okay? So Virgo is stressed out a little bit, okay? So here you go. This could be the energy where you need to pick up a book, read, okay? Explore your mind, okay? Maybe do some storytelling. All right. Also, this energy right here is maybe you should just do a story for yourself. Maybe you have a lot going on with your head that you should start writing about your thoughts. What's going on with your day? Okay. Maybe your story, maybe your life has a better story than what you're picking up a book on. Okay. That could be that type of energy as well. Okay. Give back to the community by volunteering your time and your skills. Okay, Virgos. So it's time for you to give back, okay? You could be 33, okay? Something could take place in October or on the 10th, okay? Also, is your birthday on the 10th, Virgo? Also, someone's birthday could be on the 29th as well, is what I'm feeling. It's time for you to give back. Dive into a book, read, Okay, find something new, learn something new. Okay, also, if not, write down your thoughts, text something now. You're so welcome, Michael. Okay, let's go into some. Ooh, didn't I tell you someone's stressed? And then look, anxiety. Yeah, you're going through anxiety right now. It's time for a increment, intervention. Okay, it's time for that shit, bro. Like, it's time for you to just pick up a book, explore, take a break. You're stressed. Calm, take a deep breath, and think before you let it go. Okay, let's go with the love energy. Okay, that could be that energy. Okay, what's going on? All right, we're not interested in love right now. Okay, somebody, the player is scared. It be sneaky. They be squeaky. Okay, somebody scared, somebody nervous, that anxiety. So what you fear for? Okay, somebody is scared. Also, something about a street pole. Is your the street light out in your on your street? Okay, regret. That's the reason why. Regret. They regret that you went into healing stage. Okay, Virgo, somebody's regretting that you went into healing stage. They're scared. They're worried about this moment that when you regret this energy, this overly. Okay, someone's eating some pizza. Okay, a pepperoni pizza on top of that. Okay, you need to clean up your room. This person need to clean up the room, change their sheets too. Didn't we see change the sheets out? Yeah, change the sheets was already out. Don't they look like the sheets need to be changed? Okay, this person is pitiful, haven't got a haircut. Okay. All right. Like, I mean, you got clothes on the lamp. Clean up the room. Someone's going through anxiety. If you got a Virgo friend, you need to check on your Virgo friend. That's what I'm feeling too. Okay. Something is not feeling at ease right now for them. Okay. They need a surrender. Okay. Surrender. Maybe this is something as far as in a relationship. Okay. This was a union, a relationship. Yeah, something that took place on social media. Okay, so you have a friend that's on social media. You got a Virgo friend on social media. Okay, they went through a breakup, went through a heartache or something like that. They could be going through it. All right, let's see some time frame. Virgo, you got a friend that needs your help. Okay, you could see this. All right, you can see this through like how they're acting. Okay, how they're acting or something like that. Someone also has a beautiful like a very beautiful shape. I like her body. You see on the side, she got a very beautiful shape about her. Okay, let's go. What's the time frame, Virgo? Let's see what we got. We don't got a time. We don't want no time. Okay, what is going on with you throwing shit, Virgo? What's going on? I can get it. Okay, Virgo's a little feisty, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Okay, yeah, something taking place in July the 21st. What's July the 21st? Tuesday. Next Tuesday, look for something. Also, something could be with a January. Okay, January 15th energy as well. So something been taking place. Okay, maybe this relationship, this social media energy. Okay, someone that you thought was home. Okay, someone could be going past your home. All right, they went past your home in January, and they're about to be back. They're gonna be past your home in July too. Okay. Also, I'm feeling 1-7 or 7-11 gas station. Fatal meeting at the gas station. Okay, there is no more time. All right, someone could be 5'9" in height or 59 years old. There's no more time for this. Okay, time will bring a surprise. So this is going to be a surprise situation. Like I said, a fatal meeting. All right, you at a grocery store, you at the gas station. Maybe you seen them. You seen them back in January. Okay, you're going to see them again in July. Okay, this person you seen in January. Okay, you're going to see them in July. Okay, or maybe you didn't. Maybe they seen you. You didn't see them. Somebody could be 5'1" in height. Okay, Virgo. Okay, stop dropping shit. Okay, sorry if you want to, I told you what you want to hear. Sorry if you let me wrong. Hey, Courtney. Hey, Court. Okay. I'm not going to come over every day. I'm not going to talk to you. Okay, so someone could have had that attitude. They weren't going to come over there. They weren't going to talk to you. They could have had that little nasty attitude. So you left them. Okay, so maybe you're going through your work balance too. You're trying to keep with a work balance life. Okay, maybe you're trying to keep up with your life, your work balance. Maybe something took place during January to July. Because isn't it interesting how January got the fireworks, right? But July don't got the fireworks. Do you see that? Like, but most of the time, I mean, they both experience fireworks. So maybe things started kicking off. Something was fireworks and enjoyment back in, first day, first year. The first year starts popping off. Okay. And now things are starting to move smooth for you. Okay. It's giving that horizon energy. So something starting to be smooth because look, the ocean is calm. It's layered. Okay. So maybe it's your emotions. Maybe it's a lot of things that's been popping off since January. So now July or by July the 21st, things are going to start being a little bit more on the horizon. Okay. Or Verizon. Someone got Verizon network on their phone. Is what I'm feeling. Yeah, new job. Congratulations. Okay, so you got a new job. Congratulations to my Virgos. Okay, so maybe this is that work-life balance. So things started popping off in January. Things weren't looking good to you. You get what I'm saying? It's that firework energy. Like you don't know when it's going to hit. You don't know what's going, and then all of a sudden things going to move forward. Things are moving forward. Maybe you're going to start a new job by next week or by the end of July. Okay, avoid burnouts. Okay, so you got to avoid burnouts. How you can do that? By keeping your work-life balance. Okay, keep it balanced. Okay, keep it balanced. You got this. Congratulations on that new job though. Congratulations. Okay, you got this. It's probably that's probably where that energy is right there, right? That wedding. So this is a new connection, a new job. You got to sign a contract, right? You got to sign your oath, that could be that type of energy, right? So that's what I'm feeling too. Okay. Maybe you realize there was no more time for you to avoid situations. It was time for you to get a new job, or it was time for you to get to this new energy, this new business. Okay, just around the river bend. Okay, let's go with Libra. All right, Libra. Okay, let's go. Libra, we're at 37. 52. Okay, someone, are you 37 and 5'2" in height, Libra? Okay, let's go. Right behind these waterfalls. Okay. How's your day, Court? How you feeling? So, someone didn't dream something's gonna be coming around just around the river bend. Okay. Okay, Libra is your moon sign. Okay. 3752. Europe. Okay. Maybe you're seeing something from the flip side. You see? I'm about to fix them though. But you're seeing something from the flip side. Okay, we're going to take that one. Okay. So here we go. It says, take a trip down memory lane by looking through old photos, letters, and keepsakes. Okay. All right, Libra. So are you going down memory lane looking at some older photos? Okay. 1111, make that wish. Okay. My thing is charging. 1111, make that wish. God's protection. Okay. God is going to protect that wish. Keep it to yourself though. Okay. Just around the river. All right. 2 more. Okay. I'm watching old Disney movie. And do you hear Pocahontas? Okay, love her. All right, love Pocahontas. Okay, at least the character they created her to be. Okay. Also, schedule a checkup or a doctor's appointment or a dentist appointment. Okay. You need to start booking one. All right. So that's a part of your self-care. All right. Maybe maybe you're looking down memory lane or something. Maybe the last time maybe you going down memory lane and like, dang, when's the last time I went to the doctor? It could be that type of energy. Okay. If you said that, you could be 6'7" in height. If you said that, you need to go take your ass to the doctor. Okay. Go check yourself out. All right. That could be your body giving that instinct. Like, let's just check ourselves out. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Yes, the next movie. Okay, but what movie are you watching though? What movie are you watching? Most definitely. I'm a Disney character. Okay, I love me some Disney. So what movie are you watching? All right. But yes, okay. Pick a hobby and love it before having kids. Okay, I'm sorry. Pick a hobby that you love before you had kids. All right, Libra. Libra, that's that energy. They want you to start tapping in to yourself. Set up a doctor's appointment for yourself, okay? See, maybe a Libra where you're into sports or something, you might need to do a little checkup. Make sure your body good before you hop yourself and doing something crazy. Okay? You ain't that young no more. Could be that type of energy. But also it's like taking a trip down memory lane, and then it said picking a hobby that you like to do before you had kids. Okay? So what did you like to do before you became a mommy and a daddy? Before you became that title? What did you desire to do before that time? Okay? That's that question, okay? So maybe it's time for you to be taking down memory lane. All right? Let's go with some love. All right, what's the love? Ooh. All right, ex-lover. And that flipped out. This ex-lover have not changed though. Okay? That ex-lover has not changed, and that's the reason why you're gonna go through. It's gonna put you back in anxiety. Yeah, divine timing. Yeah, that player coming back. Be cautious of that person. That person ain't changed yet. Okay? Yeah, my mini buddy. Okay. Ooh, yes, do that. Take a break. Okay, I had 2 weeks of my little miniature crew. They were gone. So I hope you're enjoying yourself, okay? Ooh, Beauty and the Beast. I love Beauty and the Beast, y'all. I love Beauty and the Beast. Oh my goodness. Love it. Okay, I just love the energy. Bonjour, 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 bonjour. Okay, that's the entry. Okay, and then it's so interesting that you say that, right? Because it makes me think of the energy of when I said it's time for you to get a book, read a book, right? What was that? Leo? Who was that? Who was I just talking about? Virgo, get a book, right? And it's making me think of that. So yeah, and remember Belle off of Beauty and the Beast, she always had her head in a book. Okay, she'll read a book over and over. So maybe you have a favorite book that you read repeatedly. Okay, get a new book. Okay, but anyway, but yeah, but that's cool. I love Beauty and Beast, and I love the live one. Are you watching the one with what you call it in it? What's her name? Her. Are you doing the one with her in it? Okay, yeah. You're starting to see the signs and synchronicities about this, okay? This person is willing to cross your path. You already know who this is, okay? It's that ex-lover. Yes, I do. I have. You read a Heart Apart book over and over? Okay? No, I'm saying, all right? Yeah. Somebody about to cross your path. You could see this coming. All right? You feel it coming. You could see their name. You could see their birthday. Okay, you could smell their energy. Okay, something that person said, you get what I'm saying? It's something like that. Like you see, like this ex-lover is trying to pull you. Okay, pull you in. So when you come in, you don't close the door on them. Okay, no locked doors. That's what they worried about. This is what that ex-lover worried about. They worried about that crush. They worried about your heart crushing them. You see how that heart is all crushed up? And they worried about you saying, no locked doors. You trying to shut the door. No, I'm not going to. I'm surrendered. Tribals. I'm going somewhere else. Not here. You are no longer here. Okay, let's go with the timing. What we got going on with timing? Okay, yeah, timing. The next month looks promising. Okay, 35 or 53 years old. You could be 5'3" in height. Okay, next month. The next month looks promising. And look, October. Ooh, okay. October, someone could be 24 or something could take place October the 24th. Okay. Also, someone could be 42 and, years old. Let's see. One more. So someone's 42 and 5'3" in height, or 35 and probably 4'2" in height as well. I'm also feeling the 49ers. So somebody's into sports, okay? Indecisions is causing a delay, okay? So you are being indecisive in August, okay? And that's causing that delay. That's probably why it's coming in October and not right now. So it could have came right now, but you a little bit, maybe did you shot them down back in July the 4th? Or you could be born in 1974, okay? Or April the 7th. But I feel like that energy, you could also see 222, okay? Or 22, 2022. Maybe you known this person since 2022. Yo, mans. Bitches ain't shit and they ain't saying nothing. 100 motherfuckers can't tell me nothing. Okay? Yeah, I should have had told the folks. Okay? You should have. No, you shouldn't. You know, sometimes I have to be cautious. I have to, you know, sometimes you get so excited. You want to tell everybody. You want to tell your friends. Yeah, I don't got the kids. And then all of a sudden the friends want to take all your time up. Like, wait a minute. Like, I need some time to myself. Okay? Give me some time to be childish. Be naked around the house. Okay? Don't got to worry about, Mama, what's that? You know? Okay? Review your progress. They want you to review your progress. Maybe it's when it comes down to your money. Okay? So your money is starting to look good. You're starting to see the growth. Okay? So maybe your money is starting to grow in August and October. So it's telling you to review your progress. Okay? See that change. Hey, Susan. Okay? Bees in the trap. Bees in the trap. So you bees in the trap. You were working. Okay? Right, I just want to be asleep. No, for real. Oh my goodness, that was the best sleep. Waking up and not having someone say, "What's for breakfast?" Oh, it felt good. You know, just waking up to my stomach whenever I wanted to eat. And I realized I don't eat that much. You know what I'm saying? I realized I'm not really hungry. It be the kids that be making me want to eat a lot. Okay? Yeah, okay, so learn the tax code. Okay, so someone are you moving out of a different tax bracket? Congratulations. So you need to start practicing the tax code. All right, so different, you know, the more money you make, technically the more you owe, they say. So but congratulations, you're moving out of a new tax bracket. Okay, so you're reviewing your progress. Okay, or by August to October, you're going to be leveling up. Maybe you got a new car. Okay, you could be traveling as well. Yeah, you in a new tax bracket. Let's take that one, because we just needed one more, okay? Someone also is buying his second hand, so you being smart with it too, okay? Because baby, I was telling you, I be going to the secondhand stores, like the uppity ones, they be packed in there, okay? And they got the nice cars, okay? It be some nice cars parked out there in that secondhand store, okay? All right, maybe someone need to bring lunch to work. Okay, so we're going to be cautious of our money flow and how maybe you spend more money on, maybe you don't spend money on clothes. You spend more money on food. Okay, you spend more money on food. That's why they're saying you need to be cautious of that, all right? So it's time for you to start cooking, okay? Start cooking something, all right? Yeah. There's more time. You need more time to this. Someone could be 5'9". All right. Let's go. Where? All right. I'm trying to get the cards. All right. You spend more money on clothes. Yeah, well, someone spend more money on clothes, some spending more money on food. Okay. Cause so, all right, like, do you spend money on like secondhand clothes? So maybe that's the reason why they're saying that. Cause you know, secondhand clothes is not really. If you depend on where you go, it can get expensive, and then depending on where you go, it's not that bad. You know, that's a good deal. You know, cause if you went to the mall, it would have been expensive. So maybe that's where another thing is. Maybe you don't mind spending, you don't mind buying secondhand clothes, but you will sit there and go to the most luxury dine white tablecloth. You know what I'm saying? What would you like to drink, madam? Like that type of energy. You'll put that out right there. They're saying be cautious of that too, okay? That could add up. I spend more money on food, but I love a good thrift store, period. That's what I'm saying. Okay? Yeah. All right. Let's go. Oh, Scorpio. Let's go, Scorpio. And then you got, isn't he a Scorpio? He sure is. Hey, okay. We 50 and 54. Okay, so are you dealing with someone that's 50 and you 54? Okay, somebody could be 5 feet. Okay, through 5'4". Hey, twin. How are you? Okay, let's go. We haven't got to us, twin. All right, let's go, Scorpio. What's our motivation? All right, motivation. What we got? What we got? Hold on, let me turn it this way. Motivation. Hey, Jenny. Okay, okay, Scorpio in the building. Period, period. All right, we got one for you, Scorp. All right, let's go. Woo, woo, woo. Let's take these two. Okay. Hold on, was that 3? Okay, so something could be a 3-in-1 combo. All right, but you just needed 2. Okay, what's going on with this doctor's appointment? I'm about to put this up. I feel like no. Okay, on the side note, Scorpio, you might need to go to the doctor too. Okay, so maybe you try to book your schedule, or when I was speaking of that, maybe somebody try to book their schedule and they can't go until Scorpio season. You know how the doctors be expensive. I mean, busy. Okay, you might have to find another one. Okay, you might have to find another doctor. Okay, let's see. There you go. Let's take that one. If you like that. Okay, Scorpio, it says go walk. Okay, go for a walk. Okay, and then pay close attention to your surroundings. What are the sounds? What are the colors? What are the synchronicities that you're seeing through your eyes? Okay, so they're saying they want you to pay attention to your surroundings, Scorpio. Okay, it's something going around you that you probably ignoring, or you're not thinking that it is. They busy and expensive. Yup, period. Okay, them doctor's appointments. Okay. Okay, also, Scorpio, have a heartfelt conversation with someone special. Okay, this could be a family or a friend, All right. So here we go. So they're telling you to pay attention to your surroundings. This also makes me feel like pay attention to who you talking to. When you talk to this family member or this friend, okay, pay attention to their demeanor. Pay attention to how you feel about this. How is your emotions feeling, okay? What are the sounds? What are the sounds that you hearing? Are your ears popping? Is your hand scratching? You know, which hand is it? Is the left hand? If the left hand scratching, that means something bad going on. Right hand is like something good going on. You get what I'm saying? Is your left right ears popping? You know what I'm saying? Are you twitching? You know, are you, it's like that type of energy. Like let your natural body explain to you what's going on in this energy. That's why they're saying they want you to take a walk. Okay, take a walk first. You know, or more, it's like maybe you need to cool down. You know how you get upset? You like, let me take a walk. Okay, let me get a walk. Let me cool down. Okay. It says pause during the day. Okay, and take a deep breath. Focus on inhaling and exhaling. Yeah, somebody pissed you off, Scorpio. Okay, so this could be a family, a friend, okay, or something that you had a heart-to-heart conversation with, or this was a heartful conversation that kind of put you in your emotions, that you might be like, I need to take a walk, okay, or you put someone else in their emotions and they might need to take a walk, okay, they might need to take a walk to cool down, okay. Legal matters, okay, legal matters with a relationship, okay, relationship feelings, all right. That's what I'm feeling already, okay? You could be dealing with a Libra also, because I see that balance, okay? Also, this energy of balance, not only balance, but you don't see the other scale. So this could be a one-sided situation, Scorpio. This could be a one-sided situation, and that's why you decided to heal. But this person feel as though it's unfinished. They feel like it's unfinished, okay? They feel like it's a mystery. Oh, shit. Okay, my bad. All right, so it's a mystery. So this is going to be something that's going to come out of nowhere, okay? Magnetic, all right? So it's going to be a magnetic pull. This person feel like you just always coming, you know? They always feel like they always got to come to you. It's a magnetic thing. I can't shake you off. I won't let you go is playing, okay? That's I'll be sure playing. This person said, I won't let you go. Even if you take it to legal matters, I'm still not going to let you go. So this could be someone you dealing with that you like, I'm going to have to take this shit to court. You could take it to court. They still not going to let you go. Okay? Just letting you know. Okay? Just letting you know. It's sometime in the future. Okay? Maybe next summer. Okay? 4/13. Okay, April the 13th. Okay, also someone could be 31, 34. Okay, October. Okay, in Scorpio in October. Yeah. Okay, at the end of the day, today, you just need to realize that you might have to take this shit to court. At the end of the day, today, you might have to realize this shit is like literally one-sided. Okay, you might find this legit. This might be legit facts. Okay, because legal matters is like black and white, legit, like something you could find out black and white, some proof. That's what I'm thinking, proof. Okay, leadership. All right, leadership. So are you a CEO? Are you a boss, a manager of something? Okay. This could also be dealing with 3 people. Yes, Scorpios in October. Thank you for that confirmation, because I'll be trying to remember. All right. I'll see you, twin. All right. It says don't sell by logic, but don't sell by logic, but sell with emotion. All right. So something that you're doing, maybe this is something as far as in leadership, they're telling you to don't sell with logic, sell with emotion. So this could be a situation that you're trying to figure out, well, why I'm not able to act, listen, and act. Okay, ask questions, then listen for the answer. Then after that, then you could take action. That could be that leadership role that you need to start doing. Okay, leadership role, you need to start asking questions. You need to start learning something. Okay, and then that's when once you learn, then you could take that jump. Okay, then you could take that leap. All right, I'm feeling that energy as well. Okay, also when it comes down to your money, all right, to take leadership, they want you to get out of your mind. Okay, get out of your mind and get into your emotions. So it's like be happy about going to work, pretty much, or it's like it's your ego. Your ego is what's going to drive this energy. Okay, so yeah, that's that Scorpio energy. Okay, 35, 53, 15, 82, 1982 is what I'm feeling. Okay, let's see. All I can say is, okay, that I won't let you go. No, okay. This person said, I won't let you go. No. Okay, Scorpio, I see you later. Sagittarius. Okay. Sagittarius, what we got? 5922. Okay, Sagittarius, 5922. Okay, someone could be 5'9". Something took place, maybe 22 years old. Maybe something took place in 2022. Okay, also your apartment 22. So I'm feeling you could be 59 years old, 1959. Okay, 1995. All right. He's so sweet. He wanna lick the rapper. Okay, so I let him lick the rapper. Okay, y'all. All right, who is he a Libra. So Sagittarius, you dealing with a Libra? Shawty wanna thug. Okay, bottles in the club. Okay, hold on. She love my lady lumps. Okay, hold on. I'm thinking sexual. Let's talk about some motivation. Let's get out together, Sagittarius. Okay, already. Like a lollipop. Okay. She even wear her hair down her back like mine. Okay, so he love your long hair. Long hair don't care. Okay. What that Libra energy say? That's making me think about Cardi B. She said, I got this weave that tickle my ass crack. Okay. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, yeah, we're going to take these three. It's three right here. Okay. Okay. So here we go with your motivation, Sagittarius. It says pick up a podcast. Okay. What is going to interest you? A story tale, education, motivation. Listen to something that's going to excite you through a conversation or an idea. So maybe you watching a podcast. Okay, looking at something that's very entertaining, something that's going to give you some ideal, get you excited, make you bring up a conversation, something that could be gaining information. Okay, something that's going to make you engaged into this. Okay, it says pick up a brush and a paint or something. Okay, do something that is obviously that's going to bring you light. Okay, landscaping portion. Okay, so painting. So maybe they wanted you to paint, maybe landscaping. Okay, I need to clear this out a little bit. It's a little shady. So maybe you're an artist. Do you like to draw? Ooh, sip and paint. Yeah. So are you listening to like a radio and you could find out something they advertising something as far as like a sip and paint event or something like that on the radio? You should go. Okay, you're gonna enjoy it. Maybe you don't know how to do it, painting and stuff. Shit, still go. Just go. All right, you're gonna enjoy it. All right. It says treat yourself to a boutique, a bouquet. I'm sorry, or a boutique, but treat yourself to a bouquet of flowers. Okay, so maybe you're gonna buy yourself some flowers. All right, floristry, summer night. Ooh. Are you going to go out there? Are you going to go out there? Is it like a little nice event or something like that? Okay. Maybe you're going to start enrolling into a summer event as well. Or a summer class. Let's go. Call me so I can get it juicy for you. Okay. Yeah, she should do it. Right. Yeah, that's nice though. So maybe the poetry, because poetry is tied into like arts. So maybe someone's gonna be like, you're gonna see like nice paintings out there, Kia. Maybe you're gonna see like a really nice painting that's probably gonna grab your attention. That could be something like that, because poetry goes into like art, an art museum or something like that. Okay, let's go with love. Let's go. All right. Here we go with the fear. Are you fear of change? Because change was sitting up. Okay, yeah, you having a intervention about this. Okay, divine intervention about this. Okay, so they're wanting you to surrender. Okay, so what are you scared of? What's going on with your love situation? What you scared of? Okay. I'm going to take that one. Now, I'm going to see what's going on with this scare because I don't like this. Okay? Yeah, because you're spiritually awakened. So you be seeing the signs. So you know, you be trying to figure out, is this the right path? That's what's causing that fear. Okay? You trying to see if people fake or not. I get it now. I was trying to figure out what's going on with that fear because that kind of had me hesitate. Like, what's going on? That's love. Like, why are you scared of that? So you more fearing like what's fake and what's not because you'll burn this whole shit down if you play with me. Okay, that could be that situation, or you try to give people you give them the benefit of the doubt when they wear that mask. You give them the smoke signal. You give them the smoke signal like, hey baby, it's something about me. I'm a little cray cray. I'll burn it down. Okay, it makes me think about waiting to exhale. Remember, she burnt all his shit in the car. Oh, also left eye burnt some shit up too. She burnt the whole house. Okay, with his stuff. Okay, you walking camera. Okay, let's go. Hold on, let's get the time frame. What we got? Okay, by the end of the month, somebody could be 53, or are you 5'3" in height, or 35? There you go with throwing shit around, y'all. Okay, are you dealing with a Virgo too? Let me get it. I'm trying to get it. Cause Virgo, the only one that was throwing shit around. Let me see if I can. It's going under the rug. Somebody wants you to sweep something under the rug. What is this? November. Somebody's birthday in November. That was going under the rug. Somebody wants you to sweep something under the rug. Okay, somebody could be 5'2". Okay, something took place last year, 2025, in November. Okay, also someone could be 25. Someone could be 53, 5'3" in height is what I was speaking of. Okay. Ooh, are you seeing reflecting numbers as well? You see, I don't see. Okay, that is 53, and then that's 35 number. That's a reflecting number. So are you seeing reflecting numbers? Next month looks promising. November time frame. By the end of the month. Okay. Also March. Okay. Somebody could be giving you that good luck charm energy. Also making me feel like that. So something took place March the 17th. 1971. Someone's birthday, 1971. Okay. Yours is 11/25. There you go. I just said it right there. November and then 24th. Okay. Hey. Yeah, she great rock. You cop blocking. Somebody cop blocking. But you see me rocking. Okay. She said she want a hood nigga. I've been well working, going. Okay. Yes, y'all should do a movie date. Like y'all find a little movie and stuff. They know who I'm talking to. I ain't gonna try to put y'all up too much. But since I'm looking at y'all messages and stuff, I'm just letting you know. Y'all can do like a favorite movie date or something. Okay? Start with your coworker. Okay? Start with your coworker. Entrepreneurship. Okay? Start with your coworker. Entrepreneurship. So something could be building up as far as, are you trying to make some money? Okay? I'm going to get out your business, Court. Okay? I'm going to just keep ignoring the conversations. Okay? I'm going to go past it. All right? Oh, Kia, your Court birthday is the same as your mother's. Well, I'm sorry. Kia, your birthday is the same as Courtney's mother's. That's good. That's good. I like it. Corresponding. Okay, let's see. Food truck. Ooh. Okay, so somebody's thinking about having a food truck, or are you thinking about selling plates? Okay, or you starting to work on being an entrepreneur, trying to work on, selling plates, making food, maybe you're good with this stuff like that, right? They're saying start with the coworkers. Okay, your coworkers will buy it. It's that type of energy. Your coworkers will buy it. Maybe you started thinking about this in March, so you should start kicking it off in November. Okay, I promise you, your coworkers will buy it. Why? Because your coworkers don't even know how to fucking cook. That's why. That's why. Your coworkers don't even know how to cook well. You love cooking? Start with the coworkers. They're hungry. They don't know how to cook. Okay? Or they don't know how to cook like you. All right? So they need that. They need that. Their mama ain't cooking for them no more. Okay? Their daddy ain't gonna cook for them. Their girlfriend be damn it. Be damned if they can. Their girlfriend always burning the food all the time. Okay? Boyfriend don't only know how to make a pot of rice. All right? Hey, Charles. Okay? No, I'm talking about Court. I'm talking about Twin. Twin is talking to you. Are you catching that, Court? That's what I'm saying. All right, Sagittarius. We'll talk to you later, Sag. All right, Capricorn. Yeah, yeah. Okay, hood nigga. All right, Capricorn. Bitch. I got hoes calling. Capricorn, y'all coming in like that already? All right now. All right now. Motherfucker dog. All right, Capricorn, we at 110. All right. So it's a Capricorn. Ooh, that is someone's birthday, right? A Capricorn could be January the 10th. All right. You could be dealing with a Capricorn that's January the 10th. All right. You love to cook. All right. Start with the co-workers. All right. Are you trying to get a food truck? Is that 3? No, that's not 3, but we'll take these 3. All right. Let's okay, try to make a new dish. We were just talking about that, and then that came out again. Okay, so cooking. Okay, cooking can be fun. Reward yourself with something experience. Okay, a new experience. Create something new. Cooking. Okay, cooking up something. All right. Also, having a heartfelt conversation. Somebody could be cooking up a situation, or let this person cook. Okay, let them cook. All right, so it could be a heartfelt conversation. Let them cook. All right, that's the energy. Like let them talk, let them speak. All right, let them express their emotions. Okay, somebody could be very emotional, Capricorn. Okay, also make time to reconnect with your family member. Okay, Cap. So it could be a family member. Shit, bitch. Okay, he went off on this song. Yeah, for real. Okay. All right. So 9, 28, 7. Okay, something could take place July the 9th, July the 28th. Maybe that's when the heartfelt conversation. July the 28th is coming up in 2 weeks. Yep, 2 weeks. Next Tuesday. Okay, let's go. So something could take place next Tuesday. All right, roll the dice. Okay, storm warning. Yeah, this is a friend. Okay, this is a friend. Let him cook. This friend got something to say. Something could be raining, a rainstorm, a thunderstorm. Need your umbrella. Okay, this friend is gonna reach out to you on social media. The Capricorn is gonna reach out to you on social media. Just let them cook. Just let them talk. They just want to talk. They got a lot on their mind. They got a lot on their chest. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. Let them cook. Okay, they're in their feelings. Okay. Okay, so something could be relaxing. Okay, heartfelt connection, indoor. Okay, accomplishments. What's the time frame? Okay. Time frame. What we got? That's 3. Yep, that's 3. 3 slide out, slip, simple and quick. So maybe something's going to come in very smooth for you in time. Okay, time going to be very smooth. All right, someone's birthday could be January the 1st as well, because you got the 1st energy since we're talking about Capricorn. It says give time. Okay, giving it time, it's going to work out. So give it time, it's going to work out. All right, by the end of the year. Okay, by the end of the year. All right. Let it be a mystery, though. So you don't know nothing. You don't know what's going to happen. All right. Somebody could be 6'3", but you can't make them love you. If I don't, you got that song playing. You can't. All right. If I don't want to, you can't make me love you if I don't want to. Okay. So maybe this person's birthday is in January. Okay. Are you 38? Okay. Or you was born in 1983. Okay. 1963. Are you 6'3" in height? Also, are you Capricorns? Are you dealing with somebody that birthday was in March the 8th, March the 6th? Or someone is 38, 36, okay, or 41 years old. Someone's birthday could be April the 1st, or it's like April Fools. April Fools by the end of the year. Okay, that could be that type of energy, okay? We can talk for a little minute. If you, yeah, but you can't let them. I think the energy of, like, I feel like this person is going to be coming in trying to give you this energy of trying to make you love them. Okay, trying to make you be in a relationship with them, because that rolling dice, they taking a chance on this situation, but you're letting them know you can't make me love you. This person could be going in between jobs, so they could have two jobs, or they literally are in between the job, like they don't have a job right now. Okay, so they need to start canceling unused subscriptions. Okay, or maybe you're gonna cancel this situation. Cancel. You're gonna realize you can't subscribe. You can't subscribe to this person. Okay, you in between jobs. I can't help you right now. Okay, this is that energy. Now, Capricorn, is this you as well? And if this is you, ain't nothing wrong with that. You can get another job. All right, 911. Okay, you can get another job. All right. Also, I feel like you need to start canceling out things that are unwanted, unused. Okay, your first job. Okay, so maybe your first job, maybe you're going to have to consider canceling that energy and start building a brand for yourself. So, okay, Capricorn. Okay. I like this. Cap. I like this. So here you go. Like I said, you got two jobs or something like that. You could be dropping one job. Okay. You could be dropping one job, right? And then all of a sudden, you're going to have to cancel the job out. And they're saying this job is okay. Like I said, if you're losing that job, it's cool, because this is your opportunity to build your own brand. Okay? So you can build your own empire. Fuck what you're talking about. You can build your own empire. Give a fuck if they canceled you or not. They missed a good thing. All right? Next springtime, I used to work out, but it never worked out. Okay, somebody said I used to work out, but it never worked out. So are you a Capricorn? You used to work out, and he's like, man, this shit ain't working out for me. Okay, that could be that energy. So he's like, all right, fuck it. All right, don't give up. Okay, that's that Capricorn energy. Let's go. Here we go. We almost there. All right. To my Aquarius, gang. All right, Aquarius. All right, let's go with 11750. Okay, Capricorn. Not Capricorn, Aquarius. All right, so Aquarius, something took place January the 17th. Okay, or maybe you're born in 1971. Okay. Or you are a January Aquarius. All right, because that one energy just already coming out with the numbers. All right, let's go. Okay. Because I'm trying to shuffle it because I'm tired of seeing the same ones. Okay, I know it's more in here. Europe. Aquarius in the building. All right, let's go. Aquarius. Okay. Somebody getting a phone call or getting a vibration. Your phone vibrating. Okay. It says give back to the community by volunteering. Okay, Aquarius. That's good. Because Aquarius, we are humanity energies. Okay. So we give back. Someone could be 33 years old. Someone was born on the 28th as well. Okay. So that'll be January the 28th for you. Okay? Having a heartfelt conversation with someone special. Okay? You are some. Okay? All right, choose a day to dress up a little fancier than usual. Ooh. Okay, so somebody, maybe you're giving back to your community, or maybe people are gonna maybe people are gonna give you compliments the moment that you start, like maybe gonna be dressing up, like, you know, doing something unusual. Maybe you always dressing with t-shirt and not boxers, Lord Jesus, you're gonna go to jail for that. Okay, but t-shirt and basketball pants or something like that, and one day you just decide you're gonna wear some nice little, you know, like a little shirt that makes you look good. Okay, it's that type of energy. So here it goes. Someone finds you. I'm feeling like you're going to grab somebody's attention, or you're going to grab a lot of people's attention based on your appearance, on the way you dress. Okay? It's your outfit. It's what you're wearing. Yeah, maybe you're going out to a party. You're going out to a party or somewhere. Okay, you was invited somewhere. So you're going to be dressed you're not dressed normal, like the normal look. Okay, someone got curly hair. Someone wearing bangs. Someone got big ears. Also, someone got some strong legs. Yeah, you're going to a party. You're going to the party. They got music playing. Also, this could be a toxic energy that you could have encountered. Are you running into an ex-lover or ex-friend? Okay. Yeah. So the mass energy. I'm feeling the energy. Act like you don't know this person when you go out to this outing. Okay. You know, Aquarius, we good at that. We good at acting like we don't know who the fuck you are. Okay, I'm feeling that energy as well. So here you go. You going out, you looking good, looking dressed to impress. You grabbing everybody's attention, even the ex. Okay? Even the ex energy. Okay? Let's see. Yeah. I would, like, honestly, I feel like every zodiac do be like, when y'all tap into your own zodiac, everybody has their creative ways. Now, I would say hands on, the most ones that I've seen as far as in zodiacs and dressing, like dressing to impress, I put it down to you. Leos are very, very, very creative. Okay, I'm not saying no other ones, but Leos are most definitely, most of all my friends that I know, or people that I know that was a Leo, that was really in their Leo energy. Oh yeah, they can dress. Like they grab like something, they're very unique. Okay, it's either, if they're not it's not what they're wearing, it's what they're doing with their hair, it's their makeup, it's something that's gonna grab your attention. So yeah, I like that about, not saying that none of us don't do that, you know what I'm saying, but I have noticed out of all zodiacs, Leos, hands down, when they're really in their energy, they can dress. They're dressing to uniqueness. They're the unicorn of uniqueness. I would say that when it comes down to clothes, it's something about them. They'll go out and wear a goddamn mask like this in public, and they don't care. You ask them, "What's your sign?" Leo, and be like, yeah, I could have, you know how you'll ask someone's character and be like, "What's your sign?" or something, or you could find out or you ask them what's their birthday, you find out later, like, yeah, I kind of figured you know. So it is that energy. Okay, let's go with the time frame. So here you go. So outside of that Leo energy, so maybe this is you, okay? Because you got to think Aquarius energy and Leo energy, that's like brother and sister. So here you go. Maybe this is what they're telling you to do. Dress fancy, dress like you would never dress before, okay? And when you do that, you tap into that Leo energy. When you dress like you dress to impress, you dress out of that like energy that's not yourself. Sometimes, like, like for example, the hoodie, okay, the jacket always covered up and stuff like that, okay, head to toe fly, period. Okay, I'm like that too though. Okay, I feel like the most you're gonna see me looking bummy is in the house, but when I come out, even if I go to the grocery store, I gotta You just never know. You just never know, or not. I'll be like really cautious. Like, let me hurry the fuck up. I don't know if I don't. That's just me. I don't know. That's me. Unless I'm on my cycle, I really, and then I really don't want to be around nobody either. So you can tell. But other than that, when I'm out in public, I most definitely gotta look something. I gotta look like something. Okay, you just never know. Somebody on camera, you got to think things going viral, and I don't need me to be walking past like, is that Deasia looking like that? No, I want that. Okay, November time frame. All right, so something could take place in November. All right, this is happening right now for you. Okay, or the next full moon. All right, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. What was that? Wasn't that McDonald's? Someone going to McDonald's? Okay, you loving this energy. Okay, the next full moon. Okay, hold on, Alexa, what's the next full moon?
The next full moon will be on July 29th at 10:36 a.m.
July the 29th. July the 29th is the next full moon. Okay, somebody could be 48. Okay, August the 4th. Okay, 5-2, 5-4. Okay, this is happening right now. Your money. Okay, using public transportation or carpooling. Okay, so maybe somebody on the 29th, somebody might need a ride. Okay, they might need a ride to work. Their birthday could be in November. Also, is your birthday on the 11th? February the 11th, since we're talking about Aquarius, February the 11th. Okay, do not save what is left after spending what you already have saved. Okay, do not save what is left. So here you go. If you already dabbing into your savings account and you done left $5, man, take that shit out. Just go ahead and spend it. Okay, also I'm feeling the energy that you need to start taking your money out of your savings and put it in an IRA. Okay, you need to start having your money create interest. If it's gonna sit there, let it sit there and create interest or something. Okay, yeah, that's gonna get you a new wallet and stock your money up. Okay, stocks and money. All right, but yeah, so pulling money out. Also, I'm feeling the energy of maybe somebody is trying to ride your coattail. Is what I'm feeling. Somebody could be trying to pocket watch you. Maybe they're pocket watching you. Maybe this person that drives private, maybe they carpool, or maybe they drive public transportation. They're paying attention to your energy. Okay, they pocket watching you. This could be a coworker. That's what I'm feeling. A coworker. They're watching your every move. Okay, yeah, next springtime something could take place. Okay, we call him Elon Musk. All right, let's go out of my Aquarius. Let's go, Pisces. Okay, Pisces energy. We got 127-23. Okay, Pisces, something been taking place since 2023 to 2027. Hey, Brianna. Okay, ooh, let's go, Pisces. Okay. Oh, I just seen you. Thank you, Kia, for catching that. Yeah, July the 29th is the next full moon. Thank you for letting that be known. Yes. So y'all be prepared for that. Okay. Let's go, Pisces. Okay, hold on. Pisces. Okay, there we go. That flipped out. That flipped out heavy. Okay. So heavy. I'm going to just grab one. It says pick a podcast. Something that's interesting. I'm going to change it though. Okay. Close that door for me. Can't play you either. Okay. All right, let's go. So you could be watching a podcast or something that's very interesting, okay? Or somebody could be talking to you. They want to have a conversation, okay? Write down your thoughts and feelings. So someone could text you, okay? Someone could text you a long message, okay? They might as well call you, okay? They text like they was scripting the podcast. Okay. They over here texting you a lot. Like, baby, you could have called me by this time. Okay. Okay. I love that song. Okay. All right. He telling you. Okay. All right, choose a day to dress up. So here we go, you too. Okay, so it's maybe this is me telling you it's time for you to dress up. Doll yourself up. Okay. Also, I feel like somebody could write you. Somebody's gonna write you a big message, and at the end of the day, all they could have just said is, can we go on a date? That's all they could. That's all they just so extra. Like, they're very extra. Like, this person that's going to be coming in your energy, maybe they talk a lot. That's what it is. They're very talkative. Pisces, they're very talkative. Be prepared. They're very talkative. Okay? Like, they could text you like a whole bunch of nothing when they could have just said, hey, can we go out somewhere? Okay? Look, they addicted to you. Okay? Also, Pisces, are you addicted to traveling? Okay, or someone could be addicted to taking you out somewhere. Also, someone got a sleeve tattoo. You got a sleeve tattoo, or you got a forearm tattoo, or you got a high thigh leg tattoo. Also, I feel like you got a spine tattoo as well. Yeah, grass is greener on the other side. Energy, magnetic. Okay, this love energy. So someone could be traveling to you because they feel like grass is greener on the other side. So like I told you, someone texting all of this shit when they could have just said, hey, can we see each other? I know I've been thinking about you. Okay, look, can I just pull up to your house? All that, and you could have just kept it. Just keep it simple, stupid. And that's what they say. Keep it simple, stupid. Okay, yeah. And then I'm looking down, single. Like this person, you got a secret. Someone got a secret crush on you. Okay, you single, and someone got a secret crush on you. Okay, they want to travel to you. All right, someone could also cut grass. Okay, this could be a player, or this person gets off like player energy. Okay, or this person think you gonna play them. Okay, yeah, that person could think you gonna play them. That's probably what that energy is. Someone has a full beard. Okay. Or their whole thing connects. All of that connect. All right. We getting fucked tonight and getting fucked tonight. Okay, Pisces. Who getting fucked tonight? Okay, let's go with time frame. Let's go with the time frame. All right. Or maybe you're dealing with a water sign that's in that energy with you, okay? Oh, yeah, it's worth that time. And then look at the water in there. Look at all that water wave, okay? Yeah, ooh, y'all nasty. Seriously, you getting fucked tonight, okay? Look at all that water in there and look at the waves, okay? Oh, it's going to get watery over here. Okay, someone could be 52 or someone's 5'2". Okay, it's time to take a break. Okay, so someone's saying, hey, we need to take a break. Okay, we need, whoo, that was a lot of water. That was a lot of fireworks. We got to take a break. Okay, somebody could be 50 or in their 50s or in their early 50s is what I'm feeling. One more for me. Okay, someone could have a pop. There we go. What's up with this throwing cards everywhere? This is the third goddamn energy. Okay, that wanted to throw a card. All right. The next new moon. Okay. Who get fucked tonight? The next new moon. Hold on. Alexa, when is the next new moon?
The next new moon is this morning at 5:43 a.m.
This morning. Right now. Oh, shit. Okay. It's going to be worth the time. That's what it's saying. Alexa said right now. What you talking about? We ain't waiting. Right now. Right today. No, seriously. Okay. Have faith in divine timing is playing out. Okay, it is playing out right now. Who get fucked tonight? Who get fucked? Okay, you could be trying to figure this out. Somebody could look. You see, that's the string. Oh, what is that? The violin. Okay, somebody could be pulling on your strings. All right. The next week is okay, so it could be next week then. I'm sorry. So not right now. Okay, maybe this week ain't the good week. Sorry. I'm sorry. So next week might be promising for you. You might give that the energy. Who get fucked tonight, okay? Is a play. Okay, period. That's good energy. Lacey said right now. What are you talking about? Today. Okay? You're missing it. You're missing it right now. Okay? The new moon is happening today. Somebody could be 49. Okay? 1994. Okay? Also, April the 9th. September the 4th. Is that energy? Maybe this is who you're dealing with. Okay? You dealt with someone that's born in May. Okay, or February energy, or September, okay, or April is who you're dealing with, Pisces. Okay. Yeah, let's go into the money real quick. Okay, no, I'm not gonna take that. Let's go with money. Okay. I'm hiring a bad employee. Okay, so someone hired a bad employee at your workplace, Pisces. You could see this, okay? Or maybe this is going to happen today. You could find out that somebody hired a bad employee. You could come to work tomorrow. Okay, well, no, it's 12 right here with my time. Okay, so yeah. So you could find out. It says don't always put work before yourself. Okay? Don't always put work before yourself. So here you go. You could be dealing with some bad employees. All right? So that's making you feel like I guess I got to do it. No, you don't got to do it. Okay? No, you don't. You don't have to do that. That's not your job. Okay? You need to negotiate. Okay? And if it comes to the situation, you need to start negotiating with them. Okay? Yeah, because are they paying your bills? Are they going to be doing this? Are they going to compensate you from working your ass off like you are a manager and you're not? What? No. Okay? You need to negotiate with this issue. Okay? Maybe it's a lot of things going on. Maybe they want your, all hands on deck. They want you, hey Heidi. Okay? They want you to be all in your energy, right? And they want you to share your time and stuff. No, you need to negotiate with them, or they need to negotiate with you. Okay, maybe they're going to talk to you about something. Okay, someone needs employees. Yeah, they need better employees. They don't got shit to do with you. Okay, look, don't self-destroy. Okay, also that's self-discovery energy, but I'm also feeling don't self-destroy, start doing self-discovery. Okay, something could be May energy. May I please talk to you? Okay, that could be that energy. May I please talk to you for a second? Can you come to my office? Okay, and they could talk to you about something, and it's like, what they got to do with me? What they got to do with me? Okay, well, I'm sorry, we got bad employees. What they got to do with me? Okay, what they got to do with me? All right, that could be that energy. Okay, don't let them take over your energy like that. What they got to do with you? All right, let's go. Aries. Okay, you so beautiful. A blind man could love you, Aries. Okay, beauty is the soul. 3817. Okay, someone's birthday is on the 1st. Okay, on the 17th. Someone was born in 1983. You could be 38 years old. For my Aries, let's go. All right, let's go. What it say? It says capture beauty capture beauty every day. Okay, take a photo. So you need to start taking pictures of yourself, Aries. You haven't took a picture in a long time. Capture yourself right now. Okay, you could be in your 30s, or are you turning 30? Happy birthday for that energy. Did you turn 30 this year? Okay, so you need to start capturing the moments. You're in your 30s. You're in a milestone. Capture them shits now. Okay, be honored. Okay, it's a lot of people that weren't able to make it here. All right, also treat yourself to a bouquet of flowers. All right, so treat yourself lovely. Okay, someone could be 33. Okay, apartment 33 is what I'm feeling. Someone live on the 3rd floor. Okay, but on their apartment is the third house or the 3rd door. Okay, also here you go. It says take a moment to acknowledge your strength and your quality. Write down 10 things that you love about yourself. Okay, Aries, are you battling self-esteem right now? Someone's birthday could be on the 11th as well for my Aries. You're battling self-esteem. Someone's born on the 3rd. Someone's born on the 30th. Is what I'm feeling. 12-12. Thank you for that, Court. You know, I got my thing on the which call it. So yeah. It's time for you to start taking action, to have self-love. Okay, have confidence within yourself. Buy yourself some flowers. Okay, buy yourself some flowers. And then they're saying they want you to write 10 things that you love about yourself. Okay, not 10 things that someone said they love about you. 10 things that you love about yourself. That's 2 different things. Okay, let's go with this love. All right. Love, never knew what I was missing. Okay, fatal meeting, social media. Somebody could reach out to you. Never knew what I was missing to yeah, rolling dice. Yeah, this person, they never knew what they were missing until they found love. Okay, this person could be an alcoholic, or they got liquid courage now. Okay, they get liquid courage to come talk to you. They're gonna propose propose a toast. Okay, also someone's gonna propose a situation to you. Okay, they got a magnetic connection with you. Okay, let's see. How you fuck that nigga and you ain't even get $1? Okay, so you was giving it up and you ain't get no type of love, no treatment, no nothing. Someone could have green in their hair. Someone got some locks. They got like little locks. They got white they got tints. They tinted their locks at the bottom. Okay, they dyed them at the bottom. Someone got dyed tips on the locks. Also, someone also has a short haircut as well. Someone got a white t-shirt. Someone's wearing a hoodie. Or it's either a black hoodie or a white hoodie. Someone wearing Levi pants. Someone near the bathroom as well. You're in a public area. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. Here you go. The next couple of weeks. Okay. And I'm hearing this energy. By the time you get this letter, I might be doing better. So in the next couple of weeks, by the time they reach out to you, or by the time they get to you, you're probably gonna be better. You're probably gonna be in a better energy. Someone's birthday could be on the 3rd. Okay. Also, someone's birthday is on the 14th. Something could be taking place next winter time as well. Or maybe are you giving them a cold shoulder? Also, you giving them a cold, it's going to be a cold winter energy for them as well. Water flow, someone could be crying. Water work, someone could be crying about this energy. Okay? Yeah, I wish you was here to see the things that I have done. Okay? So maybe this that energy. Okay, somebody, you could be so proud over your son. So is it someone that passed over? Are you overly drinking over this? You're rolling the dice next springtime as well. Next year looks promising. And then didn't I talk about the 11? The 11's right here. Okay. So by the next birthday, maybe by the next birthday time frame. Okay. Also, it's time for you to take a break. Okay. So by the next couple of weeks, you probably need to take a break. Okay, you might probably need to take a break, kick this back up again. Okay, by next spring, next winter time type of energy. Something could be a little bit on a peak, a cold peak. Okay, something could be moving a little slow at this current time as well. Someone could be 41 years old, 50. Okay, someone's 41, 4'5" or 5'4", 5'3", okay, 5'11" in height. Okay, also it says spend 1 hour with God, okay, in spirit. Yeah, you need time. Because if you're in this energy right here, like I wish you was here. So somebody that you wish that was present right now, that was very important to you, they're not here no more. Okay, did they pass away last spring or last winter time? Or this is making, maybe is this their 11th anniversary, their 3rd anniversary, 14th anniversary, okay, maybe the 5th anniversary. Maybe they died when you maybe they, I won't even say, I'm sorry I said it like that. Maybe they passed away when you were 50 years old, 40 years old, 43, 34, 35, okay, 14, 11, that's young. Yes, that's young. 3. Okay, so maybe you had someone that was raising you and they passed away when they were young. So you're in this energy like, I wish you was here. I wish you was able to see the things that I have done. Okay, network wisely. Yeah, you wish that person could see your network, see your growth. Okay, someone got a military background. Okay, so military background, food truck energy. You wish this person was able to celebrate with you. That's that energy. Okay, I wish you was here to celebrate with me. I wish I just could pop up. I could walk one day and we just fatally fall back into each other's arms or have a meeting. This could be a relationship as well. Okay, because the relationship could be like a really tight bond. All right. So this is a very close relationship that you had with this person. Okay. Let's see. We're almost there. I don't do no friends. Don't call me your buddy. Okay, you could be telling this person, I don't do no friends. So don't even call me your buddy. Okay, don't even call me your friend. Don't even call me your twin. Okay, let's go. Taurus. All right, Taurus energy. Let's go, let's go. 146. 32. Oh, no, I'm sorry, 26, 22. My eyes. Is my eyes deceiving me? Okay, Taurus, let's go. Pipe down with your ugly ass. Okay, you could be telling somebody, pipe down with your ugly ass. It's not the Aries, but it's crazy. It's my youngest birthday. 5-year anniversary this year in springtime. Aww. Okay, my condolence. Okay, like I said, sometimes it's not really about the sign. It could be the energy that person, the energy that you're in. Like, for example, did you think about them during Aries time frame? You know what I'm saying? Was that the last time you thought about your thought about your youngest brother? That could be that type of energy as well. Okay, let's go, Taurus. But my condolence. Okay. And you got this. You're going to still grow. You're going to still keep holding on and staying strong. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Pick a podcast. All right. Here we go, Taurus. Pick a podcast. Okay. Take a moment to acknowledge your strength and your qualities. All right. Also, it's time for you to take a walk and pay attention to your surroundings. Okay, so are you listening to something online? Are you doing podcasts and running around? Doing a workout? Are you working out? Doing something like that? Okay, yes, it was Aries season. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It could be something like that as well. Like it was Aries season that you thought about this, energy. Okay. Also, someone's birthday could be on the 11th, the 9th, the 15th, the 29th. Okay, 1992. Okay, 2011, 2015. Did you graduate during this time? You graduated in 15 and 11. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, also you could be graduating in 29. So someone's in school. Also, a Taurus in school. I could see a Taurus in school. I could see that. Taurus always they always like to do something. They gotta always keep doing something. Okay, ghosting energy. Let's confirm that one. What's going on? Are you ghosting? Yeah, you ghosted a situation. You let that shit go up in flames. Okay? Yeah. What's that? Yeah, you surrendered. You let that go up in flames. This could be a friend. Okay? This friend is heartbroken. Okay? They're reading between the lines. They realize that you're healed. Okay? Maybe years ago. Also, someone could dealt with finance. Did you deal with someone as far as in a relationship? Money was involved. Okay. Also, I feel like maybe you was handing a situation to someone. Also, a bridge. Okay, maybe someone burnt their bridge. That's what I'm feeling. Don't this look like a bridge? Now I'm seeing a bridge, like the little here. So someone could have burnt the bridge. You know how they say you burnt the bridge with me? That's probably why you ghosted them. Okay? Did you just you just got out of the shower? Or your mirrors are foggy from the shower still? Okay? Yeah, you just took a shower. Or you wearing a big t-shirt. Impossible. Something's impossible. Okay? Maybe this is that energy. Like, maybe this person's like, can we come back? Can we cross paths? And they're like, it's impossible. The bridge is burnt. You can't cross over here anymore. I'm sorry. It's like, you're really going to have to try to swing across here. Okay? You're going to have to try to swing across here. Okay? Give it time. It was going to work out. Let's go with the time frame. Okay? Time frame. Let's see. Time frame. What we got? All right. I was about to say what's going on. Okay? Someone could be 57. Okay? Someone could be 5'7" in height. All right? Someone could be born in 1975. Okay? It's saying timing is much further than the future. Okay, so this timing is going to be right in your hands. All right, because make me look at that person right there. The light is right there in his hand, but you see all these clusters. So it might look like while everything's going on, something's going to fall right in your hand, right in time. Okay, April energy. And it could be impossible. You probably thought this shit was not going to be possible. And it's going to be possible. All right. April the 18th. Someone was born in 1981 as well. Are you dealing with this energy, Taurus? Okay. The love. Okay. The next week looks promising. So next week looks promising for you, okay? Someone's born in 1973, okay? Okay, so you got 1975, 1973, and 1981, okay? Also 4. 4 makes me think of faith, okay? So that's that energy, okay? Something was impossible, but because you got the faith, it is possible. Impossible for a gray yellow pumpkin to be riding a golden carriage. Impossible, right? Y'all remember that song? Impossible. That's not Beyonce, Lord Jesus. Let me not do that because that's most definitely Brandy. Okay, the other B. Okay, that's Brandy. And then Whitney. Okay, so that's that energy. Okay, create an app. Okay, so you could be creating an app. Or maybe it's time for you to create your own little adventure. Okay? Create a little bit. Create something that's going to keep you going. All right? Also, this create an app also makes me think of it's time for you to create a podcast. It's time. It's time for you to create a podcast. You can do this. Okay? You just need to spend a little bit more time with God. Okay, spend a little bit more time with God, and God's gonna create this path for you where you're gonna have this understanding. Okay. Let's see. Okay, you learn the tax bracket, learn the tax code, so you're gonna be out of a new tax bracket. Okay, make me a believer. Okay? Make me a believer. You can. You just need a little bit more time with God. Okay? A little bit more time with God. A little bit more time to go inner. All right? That's all that is. A little bit more time to go a little bit more inner. Okay? Make me a believer. That's what you're telling them. Make me a believer, okay? I think I just threw a card in here that don't belong in it. Okay, hold on. Oh, shit. Oh, no, I didn't. I just didn't pull it out, okay? So maybe you've been broken, so maybe that's the reason why it was kind of hard for you to be a believer. But hey, something's about to say, impossible. This is impossible. Yeah, this about to make you a believer. You didn't think so? I'm about to make you a believer. Okay? Believer. All right, Gemini. Last stop, Gemini. Okay? Let's go. Where we at? At 154.47. Okay? So, Gemini, you could be 54. You could be 5'4" in height. Okay? 74. So, July the 4th. 4th of July. Something took place 4th of July. Okay? So maybe something that you had to take a walk on. Okay? Or you had to walk away from the situation. I'm not taking that card because I wasn't thinking at that moment. Okay? But, also, someone's born in 1974. Okay? Let's go, Gemini. All right. One more. One more. Good gracious. You can't listen. You're not listening. You're not listening, Gemini. Visit a new place in your city. You're not listening, Gemini. You need to visit a new place in your city. Okay? It says create a playlist of songs, okay? So maybe it's time for you to start creating a playlist of songs that's going to help you strong, that's going to help your strength, okay? Help you feel strong, okay? Happy and motivation, a powerful playlist, okay? So you need to start, what's that? Like a create a playlist that's motivation, okay? But yeah, go Gems. Yeah, go Gems. Last stop, all right? They already not listening. Okay? Identify the toxic people and the habits and the influence that are in your life. And you need to take a step back from this. That's also make me feel like maybe 4th of July, something took place where you had to withdraw. You had to walk away. Okay? Maybe it's time for you to go somewhere new. You're gonna find maybe somewhere new that's gonna have nice music, okay? Maybe they're gonna have good music that you're gonna be like, oh, I ain't never heard this. Let me put this on my playlist, okay? It could be that type of energy, okay? That could be that type, okay? Something could be empowering. Caught up in the rapture of love. Okay? Yeah, hard-headed Geminis, okay? Always, okay? Someone's birthday could be on the 19th, okay? Somebody could be 34, okay? Someone's birthday's on the 23rd or the 28th. Yeah, something's taking place on social media. Your social media is changing, okay? Your dynamic, okay? Or maybe your social life is changing, okay? Something could also be addictive, okay? Maybe someone is looking at you as addicted. I'm addicted to you. I'm addicted to you, okay? It could be that energy, right? Somebody giving you nothing but hearts, okay? I'm addicted to you, okay? Look. Magnetic energy. So serious. I'm addicted to you. Relationship. Okay? Maybe somebody started reaching out to you during Gemini energy. Maybe they started paying attention to you in Gemini energy. Okay? Yeah. They was over there. They addicted. Yeah, I thought I did grab a card. Yeah, they surrender. Okay? That's the energy I'm feeling. Okay? Also, this person looks at you as their rider. Look, you want me to light your cigarette, baby? Yeah, daddy, you got this. Yeah. Okay, that's that energy. Okay, someone also likes to wear, this male likes to wear, the little like the crystals on there, the beadings, okay? They don't know it's crystals. They wearing the black ones. They wear the black ones, the bracelets, okay? They also wear a watch. They always got something on their head, okay? They wear a hat or scully, something as far as in that. That's that person that's addicted to you, okay? Time frame, let's go. Gemini, last stop with us, okay? Yeah, the time is now. The time is now. Okay, it's right now, okay? Or by maybe something took place on the 8th, or something's going to be taking place in time is now, like now as in this year, okay? But 8 is August, so maybe August this year. This person could be coming in that energy. I'm caught up in the rapture of love, okay? Let's go. Yeah, today. Okay, this could be taking place today. Okay, 52. Somebody could be 58. Someone could be 5'8", 5'2" in height. Okay. Ooh, I'm also feeling lavender, purple. Okay, 9 months from now. Okay, 28. Born in 1982. Is someone pregnant? Are you getting pregnant? You're 52 years old. You 52. What? 1982, would you be 52 in 1982? The bitches be pressed. Okay? Yeah, waste of time. All right, you could be 58 as well, or 5'8". Someone's 5'2", 5'8". I already said that, right? So the time is now. Maybe it's a decision right now that you got to make. If not, you're going to have to make this decision 9 months from now. If you catch my drive. All right, this person that's coming in, that social media, but they could be reaching out to you on social media. This person, y'all both addicted to each other. Also, someone could be in Florida, because this makes me think of, I'm looking at the background, but I'm seeing Mickey Mouse. Okay, also someone could watch Disney, okay, or Mickey Mouse, or being Mickey and Minnie. Okay, you're this little Minnie, you're their little mini me. Okay, also making me think about that 9 months from now. Okay, Mickey and Minnie, which one it is? Hot dog, out digging it off. Okay. Ding dong. That must be the whip that I ordered. Okay. You order something, somebody pulling up. Okay. Okay, didn't I talk about Florida? Period. I just heard her. She said, pussy still wet like Florida. I just told y'all, Florida. Okay? I'm weak at watching Disney movies. No, I'm serious. Okay? Okay, so Gemini's your Venus. Yeah, all right. Period. Okay? They're going to be like, I'm addicted to you. I'm addicted to you. Okay, it says make money is a skill. Maintaining money is a discipline. Having multiple money, oh, that's an art. Okay, making money is a skill. Maintaining money is a discipline. Having multiple money, or basically multiple streams of income, that's an art. Okay, it's something about you. Stop borrowing money from broke. Stop borrowing money to break free from your debt. Okay, so this is the energy of stop going into this energy of paying Peter. What it's saying, pay Peter to pay Paul or something like that. Okay, so you borrowing money to pay off a bill. Now you owe that person. Okay, it's that type of energy. Or are you overcoming this? Are you debt free from this energy? Maybe you overcame that. Okay, ooh, 1234. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Interview skill. Okay. So somebody could ooh, are you getting a new job? Okay. Are you getting an extra income going in? So this is you got to realize, okay, like they said, making money is a skill. Okay. Maintaining the money is a discipline. Okay. Because you can get all the money you can want to, and then you can still be broke. Okay. You can still be going paycheck to paycheck, even with a good ass job. Right. Okay, also interview skills. So this could be something where are you breaking down any things? Are you asking questions? Okay, this could be a situation where you need to start asking questions. Okay, start figuring out where is your money going. Okay, start figuring out how these two streaming incomes, how is this going to work out? Okay, because multiple money is an art. Okay, use coupons as well. You ain't too bougie to use coupons. Don't act like that. Okay, don't Harris Teeter be doing those coupon days. Do they still do that? I'm not into Harris Teeter like that, but for real. But no, like, don't Harris Teeter do coupons? Do Harris Teeter still do those coupon days? You know what I'm talking about? Where it's like, if you got certain coupons or something like that, they got them. They be having those little things. Okay. Rob Peter. Okay, Rob Peter to pay Paul. Thank you for that. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what that energy is. Yeah. Like, you don't want this no more. Okay. So you're trying to break free from this, or they're telling you to stop doing that. Okay. Maybe you need to start using coupons. Okay. You need to start working on building up your credit score as well. Okay. So yes, baby loves. Okay. You need to start using only your bank ATM, okay? So you need to start finding that bank that will allow you to pull money out for free. For free, okay? Yes, let's break free from that energy because we don't want that. You know, we don't want to be like, hey, can I borrow this? And then, you know, can I borrow this? Can I borrow that? Because them people, they gonna, and then you got to think, you're going to have them energies like, oh, you don't gotta pay me back. And wait until they go into that paying Peter to pay Paul energy. Okay. Then they're going to be like, remember when you needed that $20? That was like 9 months ago, bro. Yeah, well, I need it again. Bro, that was 9 months ago. Well, I still need it. Remember you say you're going to pay me. Okay? Yeah, that's that energy. That's why you don't want to be in that. That's why you don't want to go into that. Because some people use that against you. Where it's like, oh, you don't got to worry about it because you don't got to pay for it because. No, that's because they good right now. That's why I don't, if I do that, I'm going to pay you right now. You don't got to worry about, well, here, you decide later what you going to do with it. Okay? So you can't say, well, remember, nope, I don't remember shit because I paid back. I paid back, okay? Paid everything back. Well, we don't like that, okay? So yeah, we closed it off. So yeah, that was interesting because I really thought it was Leo, but Leo's not until next week. So we're going to be doing Zodiac. We'll probably do Zodiac in 2 weeks since I did it again, okay? But yeah, somebody said I'll do anything for you, okay? Anything for you, okay? Okay, because I'm addicted to you. I'm addicted. Why is that in my head? And that's the only part that's in my head. Like, okay? New moon in Cancer, right? New moon, that's happening right now. I thought I had a real nigga that was Cap. Someone said... That's 1111, okay? 1111. God, send me that nigga with the racks. Period. You said I love that song. Which one? The I'm addicted to you or this one? Okay. Okay, yeah. She said, I hope. That's the 1111. And don't we be seeing 1111? Okay. Addiction. Okay. So you like that song. All right. So there we go. That's the reason why I'm like, why does it keep going my song? I'm addicted. Somebody could be coming in talking about, man, I'm feeling you. I'm feeling you heavy. And the first thing you're going to hear is, I'm addicted to you. Okay. Let's wrap this up, baby loves. I hope that y'all enjoy it. Enjoy it. You know, I'm going to post the times on later. It'll be in your description box. So check into that. Did I have the air off? Because, baby, I feel a little hot. I don't like being hot in the house, okay? But, yes, I love y'all. See y'all later, okay? I work 2 jobs tomorrow, so y'all know it's a bittersweet. I might be able to. I might not. Don't hold against me. But, you know, sometimes I try to slide in and give you a little something. A little something on the end, okay? But yes, I hope to see y'all again. Yes, yes, love. I love y'all. Y'all are my family. I promise you. Cause I can get into my emotions and it'd be like, you know what? Girl, talk to your people. And I come up on here and y'all make me feel so much better. And honestly, it's not, and I don't be in a depressed mode as sense of like a boohoo crying. It'd be like a depressed mode of like, dang, it's a lot going on for me. And it's just like, dang, I don't got nobody with me. I guess I'm just being on my own. I'm being a queen in her own little motherfucking castle, just building this shit on her own. I already told my mother, like, don't let me build too much, because then I'm gonna realize I'm gonna feel like I don't need him. What you here for? You know? I don't want to get that way. So that's why I be trying to keep the energy of like wanting love, because it's not like I don't want love. It just be like, don't let me get into my got everything I want. Like, I mean, my house is my house right now, but that shit's paid for. But I'm like, put myself in a better situation, you know what I'm saying, where my kids are going to be in their own room separately, and I got an extra, I got a good job, a job that's going to be paying, where I don't have to be that Rob Peter to pay Paul energy. Not saying that that's where I'm at now. I'm just saying, like, just thinking like on a logic level, like like for my ladies, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, honestly, we be loving love, but what we're gonna do when we actually get everything, like everything that we need, everything that we thought that man was supposed to be there to be the teamwork, if you get what I'm saying, like that man is supposed to be doing that teamwork with you, like how we gonna move, like how we gonna act, like I really feel I'm scared to treat them like a dog. I'm scared to treat them like they ain't, you ain't, like, I got everything, that's what I'm worried about. Okay. Yeah, that's my worry. You understand? Okay. I was talking to my oldest daughter Saturday about this conversation. No, seriously, like, I was talking to my boys about this too. Like, cause trust me, I'm like, I was just saying, like, like I will honestly, if I do get in a relationship, it would be for the boys. It's not gonna be for me, and that's kind of scary. Like, it'll be for my boys so they can see what a man is like, but it's not gonna be like, especially because I'm already doing things that I would thought, like, I grew up thinking that if I was with my husband, he would put me in a house. If I was with my husband, I would be in a bigger car. Like, I'm doing that shit on my own. I'm making that shit work for my own. Like, I'm doing this on my own now. It's ghetto. Like, do I want to work my ass off like this? No, but it can happen, but it's just like, if I do take that leap, it'll be really for my boys. I think that's another reason why I'm like, I can make a decision now. You know what I'm saying? Like, do I really want that around them or not? Yes or no? You know what I'm saying? Because, okay, you said I want someone to add to you. I don't know, Corey. Maybe for you. I'll give it to y'all. Honestly, when it comes down to love, it don't got, love don't got nothing. I'm not thinking that. I'm thinking about the money. I'm going right here. When we was right here in this corner of the money, that love situation, I'd be so past it. But I'll be so like, but do I feel like everybody deserves it, right? But it's just like, when you get, it's like, what you gonna do when you get that path? Like, what did you tell Kia? What did you say to your daughter? Because that's difficult for your daughter, because you don't want your daughter to be that way. Because when you was when you was 7, when you was 15, we was like, we didn't think about playing niggas. We was drinking, we was over there drawing our wedding gifts. I mean, our weddings. We was over there playing it. Remember when we played Crush? Remember the game Crush, y'all? And it was like CRUSH, and like, was it Crush? Was it Smash? Was it Smash? Remember the thing where we had like categories? We had the husband, and then we had 1, 2, 3, 4, and stuff like that. I forgot the name. What was that game? And it had the titles, and it was like the title would determine what kind of house you were in, like a house, apartment, and stuff like that. Y'all ever play that game? I think that was back in like middle school time frame, like that started getting popular. But you used to play that game and you had categories. Like back in the day, we weren't thinking about doing all this. We was thinking about like really MASH. Thank you. That's what it is, MASH. Remember we used to play that? Like that used to be a thing for girls. That's what I'm saying. Like they talking about girls. Oh, we just want to play. No, we wasn't, baby. We was over there writing our crushes and determined. We was predicting the future. We were predicting how many kids. Remember we had how many kids we was willing. We had tons of them, okay? And then we had different ways. You either circle or we did tallies. And then we did it with our friends. And our friends would be like, oh shit, you gonna be with da-da-da this? And we like, yeah, I thought so. And you used to swear. And you just like, what do you like? I just feel like it's like, I miss that. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. I miss that. I miss those energies that we were so excited to be with a man. I miss the energy that when we seen a man, like we was so quick to put them in our diary. You know what I'm saying? So quick to put them on the category of our MASH. You know what I'm saying? I miss that part of that enjoyment of life. Now it's just like, man, where the money at? And it's not even them like, where your money at? I got my own money. It's like where the money at? Like we doing all this talking, you know, you gonna feed me? You know, are you like, what is the benefit of it? And I'm scared to get there because I'm getting there and I'm trying to pull myself out of there. Like, wait a minute, don't think that way. You know what I'm saying? Because it can get a little rough. Okay, I can start hurting feelings. Okay. Oh, hold on. But yeah, she was saying that it seems like I'm still doing my thing, even though I'm not in a relationship. But more at peace. Right, Kia. That's what I'm saying. Like that part right there is that part. I think that's the part that's scary. That's the part right there. That ending right there, Kia, is the fact that I'm at peace by myself. And I wasn't at peace with someone else. And it's just like, but then at the same time, I'm like, dang, I really do want to be with someone. Or I not even like be with someone. I just want to have someone to call and tell them about my good news. Or, you know, call and talk about something, flirt, you know, be flirty, or just looking forward to hearing like that, you know, that type of energy. So it's just like, that's the part that I'm scared of. Like, why am I at peace more with myself than I am with somebody else? Like, what you trying to say, God? Like, you trying to say I'm supposed to be by myself? I mean, I know that we're supposed to, you know, like where is this coming from? And I think that part right there is like, my peace is so peaceful that I'm so scared to even intertwine with someone. The moment that you throw my peace, you take the P off of the E, like, and call it East, I'm freaking out. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. I'm sorry. You gotta go. Like, it's just, that's where I'm at now, because I got everything I need. You know, like if I want to take myself on a date, I could take myself on a date. You know, I can do it myself. Now, is it beneficial to keep that money in my pocket? Sure. But it's like, it can be done. Just like, you know, just like your sister, I mean, not your sister, like your daughter just identified, like it can be done. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing. Like, my sons are seeing things be done, like being done, things that was promised when we had both parents in the house. You know what I'm saying? For my boys. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I kind of like, because my boys, all of them, was raised with both parents for a moment, and then I just said, "Fuck it, I can't keep doing this L." Okay, like I need my peace. So it's like, here it go. Things that my boys were promised when I was in a relationship as with their father is now the promises are being succeeded with me by myself without the assistance. And it's just like, what's going on here? I don't like this. This ain't adding up. This ain't mathing, okay? Like when it rained the other day, I told my children, let's go outside and race in the rain. And we had so much fun. If I was in a relationship, I probably wouldn't be able to do that. Kia, are you in my head? Are you in my head, girl? Because, oh my God, so serious. So goddamn serious about that. Because that's what I'm saying. Like, when I'm at peace, I'm able to calm. Like, I tell my boys, oh, let's go into the playground. Let's play on the playground. You know what I'm saying? No different than, I remember I was dating this other guy, right? And mind you, they have an indoor playground, right? The indoor playground is big enough, like, because it's for adults too. Baby, my kids are grown enough. They can be there. But I'll be in there. I'll be more excited. I got my joggers on. You know what I'm saying? I got my socks on. I got my clothes on. I got clothes so, if I'm bending, nothing gonna fall. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm around the kids. But I be having so much fun. But then when this is the same playground and I started dating someone, right? And we went to the playground. Now, I don't know because his ass was tall or something, but he just always gave me that energy that he was just never a playful type, right? So it's like, so here go, we go to the playground and here I'm sitting on the side with him like the parents. I thought that was boring. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. So oh my goodness, you are so serious about that, kid. Like, man, that is so true. Like, we are so playful. It's very rare that you find a man that's playful, right? And then when you find a man that's playful, it's like people try to downplay the situation, or if they are playful, they're playful, but they're not responsible playful. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're responsible playful. Like, we still can we still know that we're adults. We still know how to put our thinking cap on. We're gonna get shit done. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. See, he couldn't lose control. The kids. Yeah. Dang, Kia. You didn't make it easy for me to make this decision. You don't make this easy for me to make this decision. So serious. Because I don't want to lose my inner child that I grew up. I built my inner child back. I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose my inner child. I don't want to lose having fun. And then my thing is, my kids, like your kids, my kids, they all for it. You know what I'm saying? They all for it. Like, they all for it. But I don't want to lose that fun. I don't want to lose that. That it's fun. Laughter. I know you had, like you said, you had so much fun. And like I told you, I love the rain. Okay? You gonna catch me out there. I'm out in the rain. I went running earlier this morning in the rain. And I know them was like looking at like, I wish she gonna fall and bust her ass. Baby, and if I do, I'm in the rain doing it. Because I love the rain. I feel like the rain is just so relaxing. It just feel like that's like a relief for stuff. But it's just like, that's what I'm saying. Like, something that's spontaneous. That's what it is. I feel like if you get a man that's spontaneous, if you get your significant other that's spontaneous, you might catch that fun side, right? It's healing. Yep. Okay. Let's step into the energy of losing yourself. And I love when people can be fun. Yes. I mean, I don't mind I don't mind you being serious. Like, I don't mind that serious, but you don't have to be fucking serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to be serious, but you don't gotta be fucking serious. All right? Like, okay, cool. We get it, Okay. Like that person that I dated someone like that. I had to let that shit go. I didn't even date him. I was just talking to him. He only lasts a couple of business days. For real, for real. I don't do drill sergeants. Yeah. I was dating this military guy before. I did date a military guy, but he wasn't playful. I mean, no, actually he was. I'm sorry. He was playful. Do apologize. He was playful. He was serious, but then you wouldn't know he was playful because he was only playful with me, like behind closed doors. I guess he had to realize, like, you're going to have to get with the program because I'm childish. But it's not childish in an immature level. It's like childish in the sense of I know how to tap into my inner child. I'm a very childish being. I will go on the playground. I will want to go on a swing set. I will want to go see if I can still do that backflip. You know what I'm saying? Do the cartwheel. You know? I might break my ass, but still, it's just like that inner child, that daring, that, you know, still got the faith to do it. I can do it. You know? If you can do it too, I can do it. You know? It's that energy. Okay? Wouldn't last for business hours. Okay? No, seriously, that drill sergeant energy. Yeah, like I said, he was a military guy, but he was serious. He was actually, now he was moving to a sergeant. Okay, but he was Marine too. So can you imagine? He was a little cray-cray. He was a little cray-cray. And then he was African too on top of that. More crazy. Okay. He was from Nigeria. All right. But it was like, but he was very playful. He was very playful with me. So I don't know. Maybe we're going to deal with that. Maybe this is what we're speaking of out loud. Okay. Oh Lord, Africans. No, no, seriously. My mama always say, why you keep messing with them Africans? I'm like, I don't know. It's just something about them Africans. I just wanted to talk to the African. Okay. Yeah, the Marines, wild, and African, yeah. No, that's the thing. That's what I'm saying, Court. He was actually fun. The Marine was actually fun. Okay, the Marine that was African, he actually gave me a fun time. Okay, we went on trips. He was very spontaneous. Like he'll come pick me up on that Friday. At this time, I ain't had no kids, but he'll come pick me up on Friday. And then we'll do a trip. Oh, and then I used to get half his check. Yeah. But anyway, besides money, nothing about money. But but I'm just saying there's other perks to it. Okay? But no. That was the fun. That was more fun. That was a little catch-22 with the situation. Okay, I wasn't looking at him for the money, but that was the catch-22. Okay, but yeah, he'll show up on Friday. Okay, because he was staying on base. So, but his base was in Jacksonville, from where I was from. So Jacksonville, North Carolina. So he'll take a trip. You know, he'll drive out there. He won't get to where I was from until like nighttime and stuff. But he'll have a hotel room, pick me up. We go to the hotel room. Then we're going out. We're going somewhere like around the town that we're going for a weekend trip and stuff like that. Loved it. But he was African. And you know, Africans like to have several, and you got me fucked up. That's the only thing. I just wasn't going for that. I wasn't like, what do you mean? So you're saying this all wasn't for me by myself? What do you mean you want to share this? I'm not enough. It was that, but it was like, I guess that was his thing. I guess that's, you know, I can't hurt, like, that's his tradition. I couldn't help it. I just like, I'm not with that. I don't want to share. This is too fun. Like, I be damn. Because now I'm going to think, like, is she having fun? Because I'd be damn if she having much fun as me. You know? It's that type. I don't want to share. I don't want to share this. Okay? I mean, if you can. Yeah. Oh, boy. You think, we never actually talked about kids, though. We never talked about kids. We never talked about anything like that so serious. Like, so I'm thinking about it. I wonder if it was just a game. You know, just thinking about what you just all together in that energy when you saying that. I mean, yeah. But it's over. I had to walk away from it. I had to leave it alone. I did run into the African. He did pop up. I was at work actually. I was working at this fast food place at the time, pulled up in the drive-through, you know, caught like I was a deer in headlights. Oh my God, you know, but I didn't say nothing, played it off and stuff. And sure enough, he came like 3-4 times. And I think he kept coming around to see if I was going to say, I remember you, but I did it. And like, I'm an Aquarius. Like, I'm not going to do that. It's all a part about the bloodline thing. I don't like that. I don't like that. Like, what do you mean? We was having so much fun. And you want to ruin it. You want to ruin it by telling me you want to add another motherfucker. No. If you want that many, let's have kids. You know, you want extra heads? Let's have kids. You know, you want the drama? Let's have kids. But no, what do you mean you want to share? I don't want to share. I don't want to share the sausage. I don't want to share the hot dog. Okay? Maybe next summer we can do a meetup and greet. Ooh, yes. Okay, we got to find a meeting spot. Because wait, we got Florida. We got Texas. We got Tennessee. Tennessee is Tennessee in the middle for us? Would you say Tennessee is middle for all of us? Girls trip. Okay, period. I feel like Tennessee. Yeah. We're gonna have fun, okay? I can just tell based on our energy, we gonna have fun, okay? It's judgmental free because we all in cahoots. Yeah, I think Tennessee, right? We should do like, I don't know. We gotta see how far. I'm tired of asking Alexa. We're gonna leave Alexa alone because I'm about to ask, well, how far is such and such? I'm gonna start asking questions, okay? How far is, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Ooh. And then they be having that nice little, rolling with the homies, okay? It's okay for us to also have plus ones because, you know, I don't believe in us traveling by ourselves, literally. But we can have, you know, rolling with the homies, entertaining each other, okay? And that's what people be doing on social media, too. They'll just drop something and they all come together. Yep. We most definitely got to get the mountain view. Okay, only because we up there. We gotta get the mountain view. Yeah, we gotta get the mountain view. Maybe the mountain view with the waterfall energy. No, that's what's up. I'm bad at doing traveling. So one of y'all good with that? I'm with y'all. Okay. No, seriously. We should do it next, like you said, next year. Was it next year? They give everybody enough time, right? Next summer. I think they give everybody enough time. Yeah. We just got to get a planning, right? Hey, if you can do it, I'm with you. Okay? If you can plan it, I got you. I'm with you. Okay? I'm good with planning, but I'm bad with planning. I'm good with planning an event. Like I can host an event, baby. I'm gonna be your gamer. I'm gonna host with the most all day. I'm a gamer, but you said my ADHD could be all over the place. Okay, well then we should do it together. Okay, so here you go. Maybe we should just like say like things that we like to do. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody wants to do, want to hike or something like that. I know I was laughing too, Courtney. Okay, because I can feel you on that. Okay. So yeah. Yep. I feel like that's the energy. And then, most of the time that Tennessee is more popular in the wintertime. So it's probably it's gonna be a little different. It might be cool. It might be good discounts. We might get some good discounts going out there in Tennessee during that summertime. Like, you know, somebody want to do rock climbing or something like that, or want to do hiking. We got to just figure out, like, just try to figure out the planning of that, right? Yeah, I'm liking it. Okay, not just girl trip or something like that. You know, family trip. Okay, DDA, we got a family trip going next week. I mean, not next week. Okay, but next summer. Okay. Also, anyone been doing their solo date? I was going to be doing my solo date. I was going to go to Outback Steakhouse because I needed a blooming onion, but something came up and I couldn't go and stuff. So, well, we got until August, so we're almost there. We got until August the 1st to do at least one solo date for ourselves, okay? Yes. You did? Oh, you did it today? Clutch, clutch. You gonna do this trip this weekend? Clutch, okay? I feel that energy. That's what I'm saying. Like something as far as in doing something fun, enjoying yourself, okay? Just doing that little fun adventure, okay? Or just doing something that you would like to do. Okay, I love me some energy as far as in. Oh yeah, where did you go? Ooh, what kind of did you get? What did you get? A blizzard? I love me some Dairy Queen. Okay, I love they hot dogs too. I bust down. I love me a good ass hot dog. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Okay, ooh. You know, Nora be pop in later. So if Nora pops in, you know, at the end, we got Michael. Michael came out for her. But yeah. Then gotta ask to do a real date. Period. Yes, and that's what I'm saying. See, right there, I like that. I like that, Courtney. I like that. And that's probably where they're telling us. That's probably why they keep telling me to tell y'all, do them solo dates. Because just like that, you just said, I went on a solo date, and then in return, I end up getting a real date. You know what I'm saying? No different than that energy. Like, you gotta be in the energy that you want. You know, you gotta be in that energy. So I like that. Okay, step out. Okay. I got a cocoa. Oh yeah, that's my favorite. The cocoa fudge sundae with chocolate ice cream. That's a lot of chocolate. I ain't never tried it like that before. I'm gonna have to try that. But I love me some Heath, so I mix my shit in. I be like, can I get the fudge with the chocolate and the caramel and throw the Heath in there? They should. They be looking at me odd. I'm so mad because I don't know if y'all got cookout. I got cookout in my area. They took away the Heath shakes. I love a Heath bar shake. I don't like the bar, the candy bar. I like just the I don't know, the crunch of it. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's the crunch. I don't know. I used to eat Oreos. I'm not really into the Oreos. I feel like Oreos is played out. Okay, I like fudge, but you know, every place don't have the good fudge, you know, because they be playing with us. They be acting like we want this much fudge or this much fudge. No, I want fudge. It was one time someone said it was giving me some a fudge brownie. Man, it was like a little piece of brownie and nothing but fudge chunks. I don't want that. Okay. You never had that before? What, cookout? Yeah, cookout's not really everywhere. Hopefully it comes out and cookout has what 40 different flavors, milkshake flavors, and you can combine them. Okay, and they're only it's only $2, $2 or $3 for the milkshake. Okay, got some strawberries on top, and some chocolate ice cream. Man, I'm about to go get me one. It's late. Look, it's late. It's closed. It's making me want, like, I might have to get that. Okay? Most definitely. Oh, and I'm a person, I love to have french fries and ice cream. I don't know about y'all, but I don't know. I just feel like ice cream and french fries go together now. It started with a Frosty. It started with the Wednesday. It started with Wendy's Frosties, but now it's like my go-to. Okay. Hey, Cal. Okay. Caramel apple ice cream by Snoop Dogg. Ooh, is that like in the store or something? Or is that like at a place or something? Oh yeah, you too. You gotta have. It's something about the French fries and the frosty or French fry with the ice cream and stuff. Now I used to dip it. Okay, you can get in the store. I'm gonna have to look at that. I'm gonna look into that. Okay, caramel apple. Do we got like chunks of apples in it? Cause you know how they be trying to play with us and try to give us the apple flavor and not the apples. It's real good. I feel like when you say it's real good, it's like when you said it's real good. I feel like you shook your head like, yeah, it's real good. Like you can taste it on your tongue, okay? Like you can still taste it on your tongue. But no, I'm gonna have to look into that. No, for real. But do they have the apple? Do they have the apple flavor, or they actually have apple chunks? Okay, it tastes like caramel apple. That's why I get a little meal deal. Things I get. Yep. A good old chicken tenders. Okay. It's like apple sherbet. Ooh. 111 on. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, that tastes good. I can taste that because I like orange sherbet. I like the orange sherbet. I like key lime sherbet too, to a point. But okay. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to Coastal and get me a banana. Ooh, banana pudding. See, like Cookout has banana pudding milkshakes. Yeah, I love me a good banana pudding milkshake though. Okay. Well, walnuts, can't do the walnuts. Gotta let the walnuts go. For me though. For myself. But caramel, I could do that. Ooh, that's a little rush, girl. Cold Stone do all that for you. That sounds like my favorite ice cream. No, for real. I was about to do orange sherbet and rainbow sherbet. Yes, I love me a good sherbet. You know that's that old school. Remember old school? That's how you knew your grandma or your grandpa. You had the pecan. Remember you had the pecan ice cream and you had sherbet. That was the go, or vanilla. That was the go-to in the house usually in the older houses. The sherbet, the pecan ice cream, and vanilla. The vanilla bean ice cream, and that was it. Okay, you could, and the only reason why I had a vanilla bean was only going to go with your the pies. You know, the pumpkin pie, the apple pie. That's the only reason why the vanilla bean was even in the freezer. Other than that, like the sherbet and walnut, you know, the pecan ice cream. That's what it was. Butter pecan. Thank you. Butter pecan, that's what it was, okay? I love nuts crunch. Yeah, well, that's the thing. See, I'm allergic to that. I used to like that, but I'm allergic to tree nuts now. So, like, I can't, or nuts, like the nut shells, I can't basically do that. So, I think that's the reason why I lean into, like, Heath, because Heath gives me that crunch energy, right? So, yeah. Have you tried white potato pie? Oh no, I'm gonna have to try that. Okay, where I can get that from? Because it sounds like somebody gotta make that for me, Kia. Okay, I haven't tried pecan or walnuts. Like the ice cream, it's good. Okay, you allergic? Okay, so yeah, you with me. So you on a boat with me, Court. Yeah, we can't do that. You gotta take that out. Okay, you have to, yeah, it sounds like you gotta make that thing from scratch, baby. Okay, you might have to drop that in the Instagram message for me so I can see it. All right, so I can see like if I can do it or not. But no, that sounds pretty good though. But no, you with me, Court. I'm so with that. Okay. So yeah. I used to like the M&Ms with the peanuts in it. I had to go out. I had to get out of that because I was allergic. So I like the pretzels. I like the M&M pretzels. It's like the substitute for me. Okay. Oh, it's shellfish too? Dang, Court. Okay. Dr. What's Snoop Dogg? Well, first of all, is Snoop Dogg, is these ice creams legit or this gonna get us high? Look, you can't put nothing past Snoop Dogg. Okay? Can't put nothing past him. I'm just playing with you. I know they ain't gonna sell nothing like that. Snoop Dogg going to jail. Right, that part. No, seriously, like, you can't put nothing past Snoop Dogg. You sure we ain't gonna be high? You sure? Snoop Dogg got a lot of brands going out here, okay? Oh, Reese Cups used to be your favorite. I know. Now the thing is, Court, I eat Reese Cups. Don't hold me. I will eat a Reese Cup. Like, I don't sit on it. I'm not heavy. I grew up being allergic to it eventually. But yeah, I wish it had some THC and ice cream. Girl, we gonna be fucked up. We gonna be screwed up. Can you imagine having THC and ice cream? And ice cream. And ice cream. It's already bad enough they put it in the cereal, but put it in the ice cream? Oh my goodness. Ice cream is already like a go-to. It's gonna be so good. Oh my goodness. Chopped and screwed. Okay. Choose got chopped and screwed. Okay. Bro. Oh my goodness. No. Oh. That shit gonna sneak up on us, okay? We done ate that ice cream 10 hours ago. That ice cream, that shit gonna sneak up on us. That's I actually know someone that know how to do. Ooh, for real? I want to try it though. Look, let me try it. It's making me feel like we like that energy. Like, you see someone smoke something and they be like that, and they pass out. Shit, let me get that. Let me try that ice cream, okay? Yeah, no problem. Always. Hey, baby, I need it too. Trust me. We all need it, okay? Man, we're gonna be screwed up. If we had ice cream that was THC. Look, I don't know why I came. I don't know why I came in this club, okay? All right? You be putting your seatbelt on. Yeah. You'll be fine. Put your seat. No. No. It's that energy right there was gonna make me feel like I'm gonna have to cry. I remember my first time I actually took an edible and someone actually made the edible, and that thing didn't hit me until later, and I thought I was gonna be big baller. Everybody take a little piece of mine. Oh, let me get the half. And she was like, okay. I took that half, baby. I was crying. Like, I was good. I was like, oh yeah, I like this. I think a couple of hours is like, wait a minute, we still high? I cried. I was like, I don't want to be high no more. I went to sleep. I ate. I fucked. And I was still high. I was like, no. I don't want this ride. This is too high. You put me too high. I got too up there, okay? Too high. Talking about fastening your seatbelt. You put that in ice cream. Oh my God. I'm going to cry. Okay, I'm gonna be like, I don't want to be high no more. Like I literally was crying. That's the only time. The only reason why I can remember that because that's the only time I actually cried and said I don't want to be high no more. Like, oh my god. You said your 28th. You experienced that. You was fried. No, seriously. Like, it make you be like, okay, like I done did all that I can do, and we still up here. Put me down. Put me down now. Get me down. I thought this was gonna be fun. Like, no, like seriously, I slept good. I took a good ass nap, went to sleep and everything. Okay? And still, okay. The ice cream doesn't have tea. I know it don't. I know it don't, cause he would have went to jail. We would have knew that. I know it don't, but I'm just thinking on a mindset like, what if they? Cause you know it's gonna come. Okay, it's gonna come. It's gonna come a time. Okay, it's gonna come a time. They gonna put THC in ice cream, bro. Bro, we gonna be fucked up tonight. We're getting fucked up. But no, when we get the runs too, though. Because imagine people who got the lactose intolerant. Baby, that's, it's already existed. I need to try it. I just want to try it. I just want to see if it's really legit. Am I going I'm only going to get a little bit. Only a little bit. Okay? If that is existing, I only want a little bit. Okay? Just give me a little. Okay? Right, I want to infuse the ice cream and stuff. I mean, drinks. Now, I had an infused drink. I had the candy. I ain't never had no ice cream. I had cake. I had chicken wings. Okay? Because my I know someone, my homeboy, his mother be doing that shit. Okay? Not lactose intolerant with the bubble guts. I'm trying to tell you. Like, it's no. Could you imagine somebody that was sitting there lactose intolerant and they want to join the crew on eating the ice cream with us and being high and on ice cream? Bitch, you gotta pick a struggle. You can't do both. Okay? You can't do both. Baby, we're not gonna be, you need to stay at home. If you lactose intolerant and doing that, you gotta stay home. Cause you about to confuse your body. You might have an accident. You might have an accident on yourself. It's a restaurant that infuse everything. Ooh, see, you got to go to them places that are legal. That's probably what it is. But no, I feel like intolerant, baby. That is not the right move. That is not the right move. Okay, pick a candy. Pick something else. Let everybody else experience that. But if you lactose intolerant, don't you eat that ice cream. Don't you do that to yourself. I ain't had no. Oh, baby. Chicken wings snuck on me quick. Now, mind you, the chicken wings was sweet and spicy. And then she ended up putting it, like she made it into the butter and she made it into the batter. Like she grinded up. Like it was how she did it. Like whatever she did. And man. Eating that thing, I ate only 2. By 2, I was going on the third one. I was like, I dropped it. Third chicken wing, I dropped it. Cause I was like, I realized, bitch, you high. Drop it. Gotta drop it. You gotta drop it. Yeah, I had to drop it. Cause if not, yeah, I wouldn't have been able to see tomorrow. Okay, but no. Man, now the thing is, she cooked a whole entire meal. Okay, a whole entire meal that was infused. So, mind you, I'm trying each thing because she wanted me to try them. So she had green beans. Like she made it into like literally a meal. Okay, she had green beans, mashed potatoes, and chicken wings. Like, can y'all imagine eating something that good? Okay, that is infused and it didn't taste like it. It did not taste. You know how sometimes you get a little hint, like you get that little strong hint, like you know something else. No, she got a gift of art. Okay, she got a gift. Okay, you said you would have been on next week. I want a plate. No, oh my goodness, the plate was so good because I took a piece of the little green beans and it was fresh green beans and stuff. And like I said, she made it into her butter. So according to what she did, she said that she had the butter and the green beans sitting in there for a minute before she even cooked it. And then like she had all that inflated, so all the butter, when she cooked the butter with that, it was all in the green beans. So if you taste it, oh, like it was just, I could feel the infusion now. Cause it was so much going on by the time, and you know, you tearing up that chicken wing and you not thinking, girl, everything is spike. The punch is spike. Okay. The young lady took her embracing, and she said that, ooh. Okay, yeah, get at that one. Ooh, it's also making me think, did y'all see about that? On a side note, I think it's an old story. Like, this lady, she infused all of her food for her reception, and she didn't let the people know, like the guests, her guests know, and and I guess a guest freaked out, you know, and called the cops. And they got in jail for that. That sound like fun. I know it sounds like fun, right? But yeah, I think in her head she thought it was gonna sound like fun, but it kind of like yeah. Yeah, they got locked up for it though. I feel like if we do it in few, I feel like she should at least told the people like, hey, this is a few. No different than, you know how we make a punch and we say this got liquor in it and this one don't. You get what I'm saying? And then you go to some parties that, you know, all of it got liquor in it. So you should have brought your own drink. You ever been to a party like that where you was like, okay, I don't want to drink, I'm going to this party and everything is spiked. Like everything. Like, baby, you just went to the wrong party. If not, you should have ate before you got there. Okay? Or bring your own cup. Okay? Bring your own cup and make sure you keep that cup. Okay? It's that type of energy. Okay? I went and did that without telling people, because that's how, yes, people got different health issues, right? Like that, basically, according to, because I seen it on my little story feed and stuff, according to what happened, they were over there partying, everybody was high, right? And someone actually, I guess, noticed that they were high. They realized maybe I was high. They called called and saying, my blood pressure's high. You know, they were panicking, but they were in the bathroom. So they never went to go talk to, the bride or the husband, okay, or the grooms about it. They just called the cops. So yeah, the cops came, and then they ended up testing all the food, found out all the food had THC in it, and yeah, they got in trouble. Okay. You got a gas guy today. Okay, no. You just woke up. Oh, hey. Wakey, chicken bakies. Okay, how are you, Solar? Yeah, you definitely should have told them. No, I feel like you should have. I feel like you should have told them, and you should have gave other people options, Like you should have said, hey, this table right here is all infused, and this table right here is just regular food. It could still be the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It could be the same thing, but yeah. Okay, but yeah. Yeah, right. Okay. You searching for peace of mind. Someone searching for peace of mind. Yeah. You right, Court. Because I think that's the reason why, I think that's really why they got locked up, because it was technically a crime, because you are spiking and you didn't inform people. You know what I'm saying? I know, right? Period. My hand was itching, and it was the right hand too, okay? No, for real. Y'all, thank y'all for hanging with me too. You know, you talk about me hanging with you. Thank you for hanging with me. Thank you for that clarity as well, especially when we were just speaking of, like, you know, all together about like us growing and moving, you know, building up. I got a kitten. You got a cat? Well, congratulations. Okay. Is that what you're talking about? You getting all this stuff that you don't really need? You feel like you don't need a cat? You might need a cat, or the cat need you, or the kitten needs you. But yeah, so thank you for that. So my whole thing stitching on my forearm now. But yeah. Yeah, I can't have cats in my house. My middle one is allergic to cats. So this was interesting, right? I was talking to this guy, right? And, you know, I really like him. But, I mean, he really liked me and stuff. But now we just stopped talking because we just stopped talking, right? But I kind of like prayed for him not to really like me too hard, because he had a cat, right? Because he had a cat, you know? And if you really like me and I see how you really like your cat, my son is allergic to cats. So we can't, it's not gonna last too long, you know? I'm sorry, my eczema's creeping up on me. It's not gonna last long because my son is allergic to cats. Okay? So it's just like, yeah, his name is B. Boo, tomato. Oh, about the cat situation. I know. I was like, I really like you, but it's like it's gonna be fucked up if I tell you you gotta let that cat go. That's like me telling you, like, I like your kids, but you gotta let your kids go. Like, I felt like that's not cool. Okay. Ooh, bit like kitten in boots, or cats in boots. That little the kitten. Is it red? Is it what is that color? Was it red and orange? Okay, piss and boots. Piss and boots. That's what it is. Piss and boots. Or what in it? Something like that. Yeah. But no, that's what's up. That's cute. Boots. So we gotta remember that. We got a little kitten in lines with us, a little cat in the family called Boots. That's Solar's baby. Okay. Yeah, now that's the thing. That's the thing. You know what? And I thought that's why I kept him around. I kept him around because like you said, you never know, he might make arrangements, and I did keep him around and stuff. But then here he go. I think he was getting nervous. He was getting really nervous, y'all, because like when we would go out, when we were dating and stuff, you could feel the energy. Like he would be all smiles. Like he was more touchy feely than I was and stuff. I think he was getting cold feet, y'all. He got scared. My ex had been irritating to me. Yeah. That's why, yeah, the eczema is creeping. It's slowly getting there. And then sometimes, that's why when I be outside doing my workouts, I wear long sleeves, because that sun be killing it. The sun would creep it up. And then I just told you I was hot. So heat builds up my eczema too. Like my body start being overheating. It start popping up. It starts speaking to me. Okay. But yeah. I have 2 dogs, a guinea pig. Okay, so that, look, I like that. Okay, I'm just talking about the cat. Like the cat is like cause my son, like, you know, what we gonna do about that? And he really loved that cat. He really loved that cat. Really loved that cat. Like when I say love that cat, the cat was sitting on his lap while we were sitting together, and he was over there petting the cat. And I'm like, well, I see what you be doing in your downtime, okay? I see what kind of bond you and this kitten got going on. All right. The only thing I didn't like about the kitten was trying to get in the room when we doing business. No, that's none of your business. Stay out there, okay? I'm gonna let you get back to your daddy later. Daddy got another job to do right now, okay? Oh yeah, I am. Yeah, that oatmeal is most definitely. But the thing is, I just took a bath. I didn't take an oatmeal bath. I just took a bath. So yeah. Happy birthday, Solar. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Solar. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Solar. Happy birthday to Solar. Look, that's how you know my ass gotta go to bed now. This bitch over here beatboxing. Okay, no, happy birthday, though. It's a blessing to see another day, another year. The sun came back around for you another year. Happy birthday, baby. Okay? Okay. Right, good night, girl. Like, you go to bed now. But no. But hey, it was probably a reason why we stayed here, Solar. We stayed a little longer for you so you can see this. So you can get the love from your tribe. Happy birthday, baby. Okay, but we are gonna go because we been in here for a minute. We going on 3 hours, y'all. Okay, timestamps, I'm gonna put them back in the thing, all right? But yeah, he got a kitten for his birthday. That's what I'm saying. I hope that you enjoy that kitten. Like I said, maybe you might think that it's too much for you with this kitten, but guess what? That kitten might needed you. Okay, you always gotta think the kitten needs your love too. Okay, that's on me, baby. Okay, yes, get your rest, Also, I know Solar just woke up. Okay, he said he just woke up. Okay, so you enjoy your birthday. Okay, we will see you later. Hopefully you'll be here later so you can get this love from the rest of your tribe on your day. You just talk to the ladies in the tribe. This the main ladies in the tribe. Okay, except for BW ain't in the crew right now. Okay, BW is missing, but yeah, you talk to the ladies in the crew. Okay, but yeah, we love you. We your family. All right, but yes, happy hump day. That is. Well, hold on, everyone. See y'all Wednesday, hump day. No, tomorrow's Tuesday. You jump into it. Okay. You saying I should get my rest. You right, Kia. All right. You right, Kia. So we're going to start on Wednesday. Thank you, Kia. You know, y'all got to keep me in line. You right. Take Tuesday. Take Tuesday for myself. You right. Okay. But yes, I see y'all later. Baby loves. I love y'all. Y'all just don't know how much y'all mean to me, as much as I hope that I mean a lot to y'all as well. Okay, y'all are my brothers, y'all are my sisters, y'all are my family. Okay, now always remember that it's not about religion, it's about the relationship that we have with God. At the end of the day, that's what's within us. Okay, yep. Thank y'all. Yeah, I need to take that time. You right. You are so right. So we're going to kick it back off on Wednesday, hump day. And I only got to work one job too. See? Yep, Kia, you got me. You know. Like, no, baby. Let's rest. Okay? Yes. I think you catching my vibe now. You catching my schedule too. You know me. So I liking that. All right. I'll see y'all later, Kia, Court. Okay, Solar, happy birthday again. Okay, also, who else was still in this realm? Kyle, see you later, Kylie. Okay, yeah, that was on. Yeah, everybody else, they were probably lingering. They just didn't say nothing. Happy Happy new moon, actually, since we're in that. Happy new moon to everybody. Okay. So yes. Yes. See you later. Love you. And you are on Dreams, Desires, Ascensions, the DDA tribe. Until next time, babies.